Hello, welcome to Star Wars 5th Edition. I am Nordronock. I will be the game master. Sorry, it took a bit. I had to do quite a bit of preparation for hopefully the next few sessions, and just to let you all know, we're going to delve quite a bit into horror pretty soon. Probably not this session. Maybe this session. Who knows?
The entire dungeon.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Sorry.
Basically, if you read Dog Empire from Dark Horse, you know it's coming.
Well,
Moving on.
I was actually thinking of something else from the recent era that's been recent past era that Star Wars has been doing. You never know.
Yeah, but they old school, all Star Wars fans knows the comics. Knows what I'm talking about.
Anyway, who's up for the recap?
Or it's been...
Yeah.
It's been what? Oh,
Yeah, it's been
maybe
like
2 weeks.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah,
It's been
our
a
heroes
while.
have made further preparations for the journey to the Shrine of Healing. Cosmo had acquired notes and schematics of the location, the Shrine of Healing, while Jaden tried to look around for Beskar and Monster Ashley Sergeant, a lightsaber. For what purpose? Only he knows.
Oh, there's one reason for Mando look for a weapon.
And so there's been some more pep talk between the Force users. So there's that. And the next day, they began the journey with a trio of blurgs. I hope I got this right. Blurgs.
Wait, what? About blurgs?
Blurg. Blurgs. The mounts.
The things we're riding through the storms. So
Oh,
it won't
yeah,
take
sorry.
us a
Yeah,
bazillion
those-
hours to.
Yeah, those ugly ass things with big mouths.
I was thinking of Gizcos. Or whatever the hell they're called. They look like blurgs, but they're like a foot tall. I'm like, how are we writing these things? Before I remembered that blurgs are actually pretty big. Gizcos? I can't remember.
Ian Hoozle.
So, you have made your you began your journey into the wilderness of Voss. When you look around, the ash the ash still covers the landscape before you, and the clouds still covering the sky, obscuring the sun in the day and stars in the night. Who will be the navigator?
Like I said, I rolled a 19.
But first things
I
first,
don't roll until Nord
and
tells us to. But I also have +6 to my survival, so maybe advantage would be best. But
first things first, I would like to ask you something. What is the pace you're going at? Are you taking it slowly? Are you at a normal pace, or are you in a hurry? Fast, normal, or slow?
I mean,
We're gonna have to go fast. We have to extract. Let me pull up their name again. It's on the character sheet.
I mean,
Maybe.
I understand that we need to get there fast, but also
Alive would be preferable.
alive and not lost would be great. So, I would honestly say normal pace should probably be our fastest.
What does everyone else
No.
say?
Normal pace sounds good.
Someone's been kidnapped. We should move quickly.
Yeah.
My main concern actually is not just getting there quickly, but getting there as undetected as possible. If they know we're
going super fast is not going to help with that.
loading up my character sheet again.
How often are there storms on this planet? Like the storm that we dealt with a little bit ago?
They happen pretty commonly. Sometimes, every once in a while, it gets pretty severe.
And they're loud.
Loud.
And the shrine is up in the mountains where it's windy. I mean, we potentially have a bit of leeway.
Yeah, but also, if we move fast, then there's more likely of a chance that we will get lost or we could get hurt. Like,
well, that's okay. We're heading to the Shrine of Healing. So if we get hurt, we'll just...
I don't think that's always how
as you
that
have
works.
recalled correctly from Cosm and the others, the Shrine of Healing has been abandoned for some time. Until
no one there to heal us.
Until the Imperials have occupied it as some sort of research facility, as the captive Imperial officer has put it.
Yeah, just because that's what it was used for thousands of years ago doesn't mean that's what it's used for now.
Yeah, we don't have healing waiting for us, and if we do, no one can use. Like, I don't know how to use the facilities. It's been a very long time since it's been in the Jedi's
Technically, it was never in the
like,
Jedi's control.
Or it hasn't been used the way it's supposed to for several. What you said, 100 years?
For about 1,000 years or so.
1,000 years. So no one knows how to use it in the first place.
Yeah, every time outsiders come to Voss, they keep on bombing the Temple of Healing, and we just stopped trying to remake it.
So, like...
Alright, so...
I mean...
I just misread my own character sheet and saw Force Push Pull as Force PayPal.
Yay!
Anyway, so what's the consensus? So what is a consensus on pacing? Do you want to go fast or take things at a normal pace?
I said it was normal just because even if someone's been kidnapped, we don't know the area. So
yeah, Doc and Cosm knows, but like, we're going through a huge storm. Like, you won't really be able to vision is minimum, so it's even the knowledge of the surroundings isn't really going to help because we don't know where we're going. Like, we don't know the surroundings and stuff.
Before it was last carpet bombed, so yeah, normal pace then is my vote.
Alrighty.
I mean, if we really want, like, how far away is it?
Alright, so normal pacing from Cosm and Astri. What about the others?
I think we're all in because Mara's on my mount. She's riding with me.
Alright.
We hooked up sleds to them as well.
Like,
how much does Doc weigh? Can't remember.
I think B1s only weigh like 100 pounds.
Yeah, because they're skinny.
Did someone say me? Sorry, I was eating.
Yeah,
So
they're on the same.
We discussed, and you were on my mount. You were riding with me.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Mara are going normal. I'm trying to think, like, who's riding with who, because we only got 3 mounts, didn't we?
Yep. We did attach the Um,
I'm 2.5 feet
Makeshift
tall. I
grad
can ride on
flag.
someone's shoulder.
Yeah. Custom rolled a 19, and I'm
65
gonna
kilograms, a little
yeah.
over.
So I'm
or-
going to say that
I
it'll
have
be
a 22.
it beats the DC. So
Wait,
Okay.
you're able to.
Astrid got a 22. Is that what you said?
You got a 19.
Yeah, Cosm got a 19.
You rolled
I
a
got-
low, though.
I got a 22.
I'm gonna either way that beats the I'll say that beats the DC. So despite some like ash storms like trying to put you off the path in the wilderness, you're able to get your course you're able not to get lost. I still have to roll from the random encounter table, which I just made up. That's a 15. Let's...
Well, then we'll
Anyone
truly be
roll-
random if
roll
you just
higher
made it up.
Yeah, and among the
You- you
among the and in the ash and in the and while the
D6 and a D12. That's weird.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, up ahead, you hear like gong, 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 gong.
What the hell is that?
Are these creatures or music?
When you, a portion
Imperial
of
Remnant
these,
marching band.
do you approach the strange noises?
Cautiously.
Like,
Is it in the direction we're going?
kind of. Like, it's off like a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
roll
to the
a stealth
side.
check if I can move
And-
at full speed while
And
stealth.
up ahead, in the fog of in the fog caused like the ash fall, you see this limping like gunk droid, just like gunk.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what droid?
Gonk,
Gonk
the trash can looking ones.
Oh.
The ones that are like big old power generators, and they say gonk, and they walk for some reason.
Yeah.
And they're fun to
Yeah.
explode.
They're technically they're batteries.
Yeah, the batteries, so that's why they explode.
And then followed by several other like a few other gunk droids, some of which are sparking.
Oh boy.
Doc wants to
You're
go fix
clear of
them.
it? We don't have.
All my skills got the wrong number.
Maybe you didn't change. Yeah, I don't know.
Possibly with yeah, because I don't think I changed my dex abilities because it went up by 2,
Yeah.
but I didn't change the skills or the saving throws. So yeah, stealth is like I said, could I have been stealth like I was saying earlier? Can I have been stealth this entire time because I can move at full speed while stealth with no penalty?
So the thing is, your mount won't be stealth, and the person riding you won't be stealth. But like technically, you could because of your weird armor.
Cloak of Elvenkind
yeah,
in Star Wars.
Well, no. The point is he can technically hide in plain sight because of his armor. No one else can. You can really only
and-
hide when you have cover.
And the
He's
droid
special.
has disadvantage on perceiving me in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is technically you can't hide in the open, but because you have your armor, technically you can, I think. So like
it'll be essentially
they
him
will.
Yeah, he'll be blending into the environment. That's what
Yeah, but everybody else that's on your mount and the person you're riding with is not hidden, so they'll see at least your mount, possibly.
Yeah.
And the person you're with, you're just less likely to be found.
You rolled an 11.
Ouch.
If you try to hide,
Well, it's
these gunk droids will probably see you, and they just don't care.
Gonk still has
And
disadvantage.
and Astrid, you see a gunk half buried in the ash, legs sticking out, swinging like this.
I do want to try and fix them.
Literally
sure?
don't want them explode in our faces.
Are you sure about that?
I feel this is an explode if we get too close situation.
Are you sure about that, Doc?
Also,
In his character. Yeah, this is his character. He likes to help and fix.
Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw. As one of them, like, twitches, and it's like, gong, gong, gong,
Could
gong,
I roll
gong.
like a tech to figure out what's wrong with him?
You barely have enough time. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, I've also got a disruptor shiv. If he stabs it,
hold
will keep it from
on.
exploding.
Nord.
Yeah?
Is Doc getting off? Because I don't...
Getting off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd probably get off and start looking at them, trying to see what I can look at, and then...
My question is, are we stopping for this? Because my character's like, we need to keep going. We shouldn't stay. Are we literally stopping while we see this?
Are they?
Doc would
Imperial
ask, "Hey, can we go fix? Can I go fix them?"
It'll be up to the other.
Imperial gonk droids.
He wants to go fix them. I never said he was exactly going. That there needs to be more prelude to that.
We need to get to.
Do they have any Imperial markings?
Roll me a perception. Are you actively looking for any signs of Imperial, like Imperial signs?
Yes, because it might be possible to download their memory core to see if they've been inside the Temple of Healing. Any much more recent than 600-year-old map data would be very useful.
Go ahead, roll me. Which is more appropriate, perception or investigation? Either way, with disadvantage because it's quite dark and it's very cloudy. Unless you have a source of light, or you have dark vision.
Yeah,
well, dim lighting doesn't negate.
None of us have lightsabers.
Oh yeah, lightsabers.
Also known as glow sticks.
Yeah.
World's most deadly party trick.
Well, I don't think lightsabers illuminate unless you have something special on them, which both mine do. But I rarely ever pulled mine out.
Perception is higher.
I mean, I can make a little flame.
Hold on, give me a
Because it's
second.
20 feet of light, but it's not.
Ew.
Not much more than that.
I'd rather give someone an advantage on that because my roll was trash.
You can't roll and then decide to give someone advantage.
Wait, yeah.
It's not how this works.
Yeah, that's too low for you. That's not high enough for you. It's too difficult to make out the details of these malfunctioning gonks.
Yeah, and I'm not going to get close enough to possibly. They almost definitely wouldn't explode if I got closer. Well,
Can I roll?
Actually, can I do another roll if I do get close enough?
Yeah, not at this distance. So, if you want to make another roll, you would have to check it out.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah. This would be me getting up the blurg to go check myself.
We haven't talked about stopping.
We need to.
Coffin's gonna put forward okay, let's maybe we should see if these are Imperial gonk droids, and if they are, they might have much more up to date.
They look like they're about to explode.
And the safest one to go check would be the guy in the armor that makes it so droids can't see him. So
go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Roll it.
Yeah, stealth. Would it be stealth check with advantage because you are sneaking up because of your equipment?
It's stealth with advantage because of the stuff I've got, and then they have disadvantage. So
I'm gonna look up what the perception check is for these gonk droids.
Probably not great.
Yep.
God damn! I can't roll for shit. Oh wait, no, that other one was a 30-20. Okay, that's
5.
-2.
Yeah, so even if they got double net 20s, they would not be able to.
So okay, hold on before you go off. Lightsabers don't automatically have the bright, as in giving you some light to look at.
They kind of
They
should.
gave like a 5-foot.
They definitely should, but
that seems like an oversight.
Hold on, let me look. Give me a second.
They aren't all glowy. They look all glowy in the TV shows.
Yeah, I mean, they glow, but they don't give you like 5 feet. They need the certain property to get that.
They have the luminous property, which sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius while activated.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
They're not.
it's like a little.
Not
It's
super bright.
like a freaking Wish.com torch.
But there's a mod for them that gives you 5 feet of bright light when they're activated, not 5 of dim. So
I mean, can I get within
I got
20
night
feet?
vision.
You got what?
Night vision.
I got night vision in my armor.
Yeah, I thought you had that. I was like, why is
I thought that was the. next thing I
However,
was doing.
it's dim light. So let me check the first roll. Yeah, go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that self check. You still make that self check, and although some of the gunk droids are still like sparking, parts flying, you're able to get one. You're able to get close to one of them.
about the one whose head's buried in the sand? Maybe.
Go ahead and roll me roll me an investigation check. Because you're looking for clues.
Who's that one? That is a +3, I think. Yes.
Nine.
I don't know if it rolled or not.
God
damn it! Why can't I roll for shit today?
You have your force. You have your force points. You can use a D6 and channel the force that way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Would you tap into the force? Would you like to tap the dark side of the force or the light side?
It's dark, so I'll do the light
trying to
side.
avoid the dark side.
All right, go ahead and roll me a D6.
You walked in that one.
And if you roll a 1, re-roll that.
Son of a...
Wow, you just are really struggling today.
11.
Let me check how my... Wait, let me check how one of my things... Could you send me a message later saying that I used up force point, because I can't change my character sheet with this on my phone.
Yeah, you used up a force point. Yeah, I'll
Yeah, no, send me a... Yeah.
Yeah, so you're level 4, you have 7 force points, you will be at 6.
Yeah, I'm looking at... There's a... Where is the...
Oh, I don't like the interface for Adobe. Ugh.
Adobe.
I'm sorry, Silicon. Sometimes.
Give me a moment.
Sometimes the dice just hates you.
Sorry, I'm checking one of my abilities that I didn't fully type out on the character sheet. Oh, I guess I just wasted a goddamn force point then.
It happens. Because all the gunk guards were like gong, 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 Gonk, it's really hard to concentrate on finding what you're looking for, even when you tapped into the Force.
Gonk. Is that annoying?
Gonk, 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 gonk.
I'm gonna stab it with my disruptor shiv and then pulled out.
Too bad I can't give you a potent
app. My disruptor shiv. What happened?
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Doc, what would happen if I stabbed this with a disruptor shiv?
Roll me a technology check, Doc.
Or 3.
As you if it is not malfunctioning, it will see some damage, and it would make it would do quite a bit of damage if it's a disruptor nav like that. But if it's malfunctioning, well, it probably would be a bad idea to try that out.
Well, if I could sneak up there, maybe I could turn him off or something.
All right, Doc. If you wanna try and cost him, you would have to roll a stealth check.
I mean, that's the team that is this worth it? Personally, I'd like to fix them.
I think we've wasted enough time, but I mean, it's up to the whole group.
I say leave it be. Let's keep going.
Everybody else.
I'm looking to see what I can do. Because I'm not sure if I can help in this situation or not.
I mean, you are a way of technology consular.
Yeah, but I may not necessarily have a force power that will help in this situation. Wait, I might.
Disable droid.
Wait a minute. I might have a force power that might help.
Is disable droid a tech power or force power?
The fact that I know it is probably a tech.
Yeah, I only have 2 tech powers, and I had to use a feat to get them.
Oh, and with your background, Oh yeah, that's right. Because you don't get the power cell later. That's right.
Actually, it's a level 4 force power.
Holy. Yeah, I cannot do that. I have a level 1 one, I think, or 2.
There's a level 2 force power called Stun Droid.
Well, I don't have that memorized right now. Or learned, I don't actually know.
Or you don't have to pair it, yeah. No.
Damn, okay, telemetry would not help.
I still might have something, so give me a second, please.
Yeah, telemetry would not help out in this case.
No, I don't think Time Bomb would work.
I think we're already dealing with that.
Excuse me.
Next level, I have psychometry, which is basically speak with dead, but for
objects. Yeah,
objects.
I mean, that'd be great, but that's next level, not right now.
I do have something.
Telemetry.
Okay.
Just basically identified. So.
What'd you get?
I have guidance. Okay. Well, then, if you truly wish to do this, Doc, I can help you, but it's only a small amount. I'm not that experienced yet.
Gossam, how important do you think this is?
How are you all speaking? Because Cosmo has went ahead to check out the gunk droids.
We have comms.
Yeah,
we have comms. We all have hand-free comms, I believe.
Yeah, we all have comms. We can all talk to each other.
Gotcha.
We've done it several times.
I keep on forgetting about that. My apologies.
You're the one who gave them to us too.
I have
didn't even
two
get to
things.
build them.
I have two things I can use to help.
Oh, nice.
I can use Burst of Speed, and I can use Guidance. One's concentration and one's just touch. So, and you get an extra 10 feet until the spell ends. You get it for 1 hour.
God damn it, dude.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes.
Coldwood. Ask Costum how important you think, how helpful this might be.
The main really was a shot in the dark to see if there's any chance that A, these are Imperial gunk droids, and B, that they would have in their memory banks a more up-to-date layout of the place. So, considering that it was already, I mean, even if they are Imperial gunk droids, that doesn't mean that they have any kind of data in their database that we need, let alone working data, because these are all malfunctioning. You know, it might be that, yeah, they do have up-to-date maps and data for the Shrine of Healing, but it would be like trying to get the answer out of a gibbering loon.
Glenn Keith from Sarlacc.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we can just. I think we've got a majority vote to move on.
Yeah.
All right. As you move on,
To continue on.
yeah. As you move on from the gunk droids, Cosum, you hear explosions behind you.
I drop to the ground.
The rest of you turn around and
Could have been us.
and several of the gunks are now missing. Parts spread out over blackened spots.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Luckily, gunk droids are one of the droid types that are, if I remember correctly, are literally little more than computers with legs, because they are essentially just batteries with legs.
But Doc is an android, you know? He still might feel something towards it.
I wanted to fix them and make them not explodey. But Nord was going to blow them up if I tried that.
Granted, he blew them up even though you didn't try it, so...
Yeah.
That's what he's saying, is it doesn't matter.
Also, I do think it would have been funny to watch Costum try to struggle to pick one of these things up, because gunk droids are really heavy, and
Yes.
Costum's got a strength of 10.
Yeah.
Well, except for the
It's not
gunk,
gonna
except for
fit.
that gunk droid that's still buried, legs swinging around.
Yeah, it's still going to be heavy and stuck in the ground.
I think he's saying that one's still alive.
If we come on the way back, we can do it. We can attempt
Costum then
that.
teeters back to the blurg that he was riding.
Yeah, you climb up, and the blurg. Yeah, I forgot how what a blurg sounds like. So forgive me.
Blurg. They're called blurgs because that's what they sound like.
Fair enough.
They randomly exploded. Can I roll tech to see if I could work out? so we can fix
From
that
what
guy
you
on the way
can
back?
salvage, not much. If
Can't tell why they blew up. Okay. Not even with a good tech.
I don't know. Possibly because they were dropped from low orbit. Based on the fact that they're stuck in the ground, feet up.
Yeah. Alright. We can move on. I won't hold us up any longer on this.
alrighty.
So I'm just trying to... The mental image of someone crawling at full movement speed. Just... I'm trying not to picture General Grievous, because... that would be actually... No, that might work with how Costum has his armor. It might look just like that.
Spider crawling away.
Yep.
Uh,
And then he's also basically wearing a high-tech
Okay.
equivalent of a ghillie suit.
eventually it becomes too dark for you to move in any direction without encountering something. Would you like to make camp?
Say we make camp. We shouldn't push too hard.
How much supplies do you have in terms of not only food for yourself, but feed for the for the blurgs?
We might not have enough food for Doc.
Oh.
Yeah, Doc is just
Yes.
so hard to feed.
And water?
Yeah, and
Actually,
and
technically, he would be
Gidget
the hardest
eats
one to
so
feed.
much. You have no idea.
Technically, Doc would be the hardest to feed because he just needs power, and the closest power sources are explosive
I think I
and
got
in the ground.
a battery generator upgrade for my droid components.
Day passes. The night passes. None of you experienced any nightmares or strange dreams so far.
It'd be strange if I did dream.
I have 20 days of field rations.
Yeah, we got supplies for our mounts
Last time,
before we left.
Gotcha.
I think what was it? A week's worth of supplies?
We got a good amount. Cause I know, Qasim, you bought stuff for the group,
Yeah.
or someone else
Unfortunately,
did. Someone did.
I remember someone did. Unfortunately, I'm using the version of my character sheet from just before last session.
If you're still the navigator, Qasim, I would like you to make another survival check.
Do you want me
I think
to roll?
I thought Rose was navigating this.
And
Rose has one
Qasim-
higher than me.
Qasim can give me advantage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go right ahead. Are you maintaining your pace?
I would want to.
Yeah.
That's another 22.
You do not get lost in the Ashen Wilderness. As you trek along, ash party as you step on the ground. It's a little hard to breathe because of the ash fall and the very environment itself.
Hard to read for y'all.
I mean, I know it's not going to block it all, but I think at this point I'm traveling with a face, like, covering the face below.
Yeah.
I also want to make sure that everyone was
your boots. Yeah, your boots and pants are being covered more in more and more ash. The air is frigid, stale.
The air wouldn't be frigid. With constant cloud cover, the air would actually be kind of
cold.
Pretty cold.
No, it'd be stuffy.
Stuffy?
Stuffy.
Yeah.
Stuffy.
The air stuffy. Even when you had your mask, when you had masks or face coverings on.
I understand it wouldn't be as bad though.
Yeah, basically, constantly want to make sure that everyone had the right gear for nothing that's all fancy and stuff.
At least I got traveler's clothes or whatever the equivalent is here.
I've got 10 sets of clothes.
Okay, I'm re-rolling that because that is the same encounter. I'm re-rolling that.
More gonk droids.
One less.
Okay.
This time it's the Imperial Marching Band. No, can I explain the in joke for that? The Imperial Marching Band comment.
Oh, you hear?
It's real quick.
You hear footsteps. Like coming from a random direction. I'm gonna say to your left, everybody. Thump, thump, thump. You look around. You look to where the thumping is coming from, and you see this large, aggressive.
What did Mara say?
I'm using battle precog.
Okay, I'm stealthing.
All right, you see. You see off in the distance some sort of like large, reptilian being that stands upright, long, powerful arms with short legs and an axe-shaped head, covered in what appears to be a shaggy coat of dark gray fur, with only the head showing.
Oh boy.
Do you have a picture?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna show it in the Discord chat. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Lore check the. Okay, 15. That thing. Oh, the Discord chat. That would be why you can't see it in the other one.
Okay. I'm in the campaign chat waiting.
It's in the Star Wars threat thing.
The welcome chat?
No.
No,
Oh, whoops!
it isn't welcome. And there's only half of it.
Oh, yeah, whoops.
Yeah, you're missing part of his head.
Yep.
There we go. Sorry about that. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. How tall is this thing?
There's a.
It is a costume. You recognize this as a Gorgodon, an aggressive species of reptilian native to the planet Elam. Apparently, smugglers brought it to Voss in hopes of for payment for repopulating the planet with fauna.
Yeah,
What's it called?
Interesting choice of
How
fauna.
big are they?
Fauna.
Yeah, the blast is out.
Gargadon's
How
out.
big?
What is this called?
Gorgodon.
Spell it.
I'm rolling stealth.
Gorgodon?
Yep.
Gorgodon.
Gorgodon.
Let's see, how tall
Yeah,
are
because I kept him pulling up the Gargadon
No,
from Magic
I'm
the Gathering.
asking
and
the
Death
DM. I don't want to check the book. That seems like cheating.
Oh, I'm checking the Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Isn't that
trying to
cheating?
find,
Because that'll
too.
tell you it's like attacks and stats
No.
and things.
No,
This
it'll
is
tell
like
you the-
actual in the universe
lore.
stuff, not the 5e
Just
stuff.
lore on the creature, not the
Oh,
stats.
okay.
I'm not seeing anything on Wikipedia. G-O-R. There we go. I got it.
Okay. Nord, how tall is it?
It's pretty tall. It's large.
It's a
Okay.
large creature.
How tall is that? I am 2 feet and a half tall.
Large,
It's
like
bigger
Come up
than
to
It's
me.
like about-
below its
15
me.
feet. Oh my gosh, I would literally be a snack.
So, Mara, my character is 5'10". This thing is much taller than I am. Like, this thing
3
powers
times
over
your
us.
size.
Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. You're 5'10". You're much taller than Cosm.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so
we've
Okay,
all
I think
established
Cosm-
you're a
I
short
think-
person.
I'm freaking a McFlurry of this thing.
You
Or chicken
are.
nugget.
Oh, I'm gonna do what?
You're an
Oh, no, I'm
adorable
5'8".
chicken nugget.
I don't know why I thought it was
Thank
5'3".
you.
I'm 5'8", not 5'3".
Don't mention food, please. You can make me hungry.
That's right. Cosm's only a little short. He is, however, a twink.
Yeah.
He's
So
a
I'm going to
twink.
roll. It's perception. Going to roll perception. I'm going to roll perception for it. So to see if it notices you.
So I'd probably be the 2.
It didn't notice you. Still, it didn't notice you, Possum. It rolled an 8.
Not much of a snake.
I also
Okay.
rolled stealth.
Oh, yeah. Stealth, everybody. That's hope to.
My total's a 19. But I just want to say for everybody that has a lightsaber, the property of illuminate gives you disadvantage on stealth checks
Don't pull
when
it out.
activated.
Okay, so
I just gotta-
Gorgodons in general have piss poor vision. They do.
No,
however,
I
have
know.
very-
I'm just for references for everybody that has a lightsaber.
Yeah. How,
Lightsabers have the luminescent, which gives you 5 feet of dim just automatically.
I'm
by
going to roll
default,
perception again
but
because it has
also
advantage
disadvantage
on.
on stealth checks.
Oh, it rolled a 19 on like if it tries to hear you, it's gonna hear you.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's sorry, Mara.
I get advantage. That's right. It doesn't matter. I still made it.
Uh-oh.
I
Gorgodon.
rolled a 19, so it can smell me.
I'm not sure how I can resolve ties, but I'm gonna say if it's
It's
a
a
tie,
group stealth check. We just have to have the majority pass.
yes, I'm gonna.
You
Yeah,
can always use what we use
So,
if you want.
okay,
It's a
so
really cool
Gorgon,
system.
In general, I
What
do
you got?
not know what the specific
And we
stat
call
box says.
it, my friend, she called it a clash. What you do is the person who's defending, they roll a 1d100, and then whatever number they get, the attacker rolls 1d whatever number that is, until eventually someone gets 1 and they lose.
that'll take too long. Good, I
That
probably.
sounds obnoxious.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Not really. It doesn't take long at all. But Understood.
okay, so Compton's going to quickly relay quietly a few things. They can't. Gorgodon can't see for shit. Excellent smell or sense of smell and hearing, resistant to blasters.
Right.
And
I don't
Oh, yeah.
activate my lightsaber, but I do take it out.
I think.
Yeah,
So who's left on stealth?
I will. When he tells me he's the best, I would post the blaster.
when you start taking it out, I take out both my vibro daggers.
And I'll start taking out my bio blade.
So I would like everybody else to roll a stealth check. So Ronnie, Jaden, Mara,
Okay.
roll stealth
Let's
check.
see if we can just get past this guy. I think we only need
Oh
one more success, 2 more successes.
no! Wait.
What's majority?
I don't see a stealth. I don't see a stealth.
It would be under your dexterity.
Oh,
skills.
okay, I see it. Okay.
So according to
Slash
Ahsoka Tanya,
roll
we should
1d20
try giving it a
plus 3.
ration.
I got a 19.
That ties it with its perception if it hears you.
Okay, what is Tygo? Okay, who's the runner in this case?
Well, the thing is, we're on a mount, so I'm assuming that like our stealth is trying to be as quiet as possible on the animal.
Yeah.
We got the same thing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Buddies.
Oh,
We're stealth buddies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. However, the blurgs start begin to bellow out. So whoever is riding them, I would like you to roll like the 3 of you will have to roll an animal handling check to calm the beasts down.
I'm not proficient in it, but
Who's controlling the
good at it.
I guess one person per animal. Who's
I have
Actually,
a plus 5 to this.
I suggest
I also do.
it's gonna suck in the short term. I suggest us getting off the blurgs.
I don't
Let the
know.
blurgs run off. We can
30-20.
crack them down.
30-20.
Quieting my blurg down.
Yeah, you managed to quiet down your blurg, calming down with a shh, shh, shh. While looking at the massive beast ahead, as it starts to turn around, a little confused, and starts to.
I guess I can try to make a roll.
Oh, does that mean we have a surprise round?
Or we can sneak past, maybe.
All right, so
we have the other 2 blurgs to calm down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we gotta establish who's riding what.
Wait, no, I shouldn't use that, but that'd be so cool.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Yeah.
Cosm.
So Dawson tries for a second and then just falls off.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me your stealth check.
Oh.
We rolled your stealth check. There. Yeah,
No,
you had your stealth
no.
check.
Are you quietly falling down?
Cosm isn't like going, oh shit, and falling off. It's like
Let's
he
see
tries
if
for a
you
moment,
do.
realizes it's not going to happen, and then just like rolls
Off
off.
the ground.
Yeah, you roll.
Oh, wait, so
Yeah, he's
hold
hitting the
on.
ground.
Cosm, who are you with? Because we did not establish who's riding with who
Yeah.
except for me. Is Jaden or Doc with you? Or Ronnie?
I guess
Let me look to see
Maybe.
how much I weigh.
maybe the pilots are riding 1 each, and then me and Cole are with.
Yeah. Yeah. So
who's smaller, Ronnie or
Doc.
Jaden?
Who's
Obviously Doc's the smallest. Except
all right? So Cosm.
I'm tall.
Ronnie is probably not very big. He's got to fit into a cockpit after all.
Ronnie is.
All right, so Ronnie would probably be the one with
Doc.
Cossum then.
Oh, Cossum.
However, the blurg starts to panic. So Ronnie,
Okay.
go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw, or roll me an acrobatics. Roll me an acrobatics.
So you don't faceplant on the ground. Oh God!
You faceplant. You faceplant to the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, if you try to, I'm gonna say you automatically failed that stealth check, Ronnie, because you face planted. You make enough noise for the for the creature to go. "Huh?"
I mean, he already failed it, I think.
I don't think Ronnie
Yeah.
did well to begin with their stealth check.
I rolled a
What's Ronnie
14. That's above
handle on
average.
Or animal handling, I mean.
I think I might
Yeah,
have.
he rolled a 19.
What's Ronnie's animal handling?
What is
He might be able to
Well, that depends.
Sorry.
Is the animal that I'm handling an X-wing? Because if it is,
No.
it's very high.
No, no.
No.
It's
You're beginning
Regular.
the almond Mandalorian who rolled a 6,
Cossum's
guys.
Animal handling is 4.
Yeah.
You want
yeah,
to?
you're
Should
stealth as
I
shit.
roll animal handling, or are you just asking me what it is?
Well, you could calm down the beast so it doesn't throw
Which
you.
one of us would have been like actually at the reins? Because mine's at 4.
What's your
Okay,
animal
that-
Can
handling?
I'm definitely not holding the reins.
Oh, Cossum, you're
Oh.
the one holding the reins.
What'd you
My
say?
animal handling is +0. My survival is +0.
So
My piloting is +9.
player win the tie.
Technology +9.
Hold on,
Hey,
Yeah, that's it.
Nathan.
what if we made these animals cyborgs? Then can I use my
damn,
technology?
Nathan. Mars trying to say something.
I apologize.
Hey, that's okay. Nord.
Yeah?
Since we both got 19, does that mean do ties go to the player or do they go to the DM?
They go to you. So two successes.
So we should get surprise rounds then, right?
Now, if you decide to attack, but
I am.
your
Um,
Just, let me see
Oh,
how.
okay.
okay.
What
Well,
I'm going to use my force power.
Wait, before you do so,
heroism.
what about the third blurg? What about the third book? Who's running the third book, which is presumed to be is
That would be Jaden and Doc.
So Jaden, so who has the higher animal handling among you guys? Among you two,
Animal handling?
animal handling, yeah.
Yeah,
I got
it's under wisdom.
+3.
One.
Doc, what's yours?
So Doc's doing it.
I got a +3.
Yeah, Doc said +3.
Yeah, so I assume you'll be riding. You're at the range, so go ahead and roll me an animal handling check.
You got this. I believe in you.
I don't have inspiration, bardic inspiration, but I have it in spirit.
20.
Oh!
Nice.
Nat 20 for the stealth check, dirty 20 for the animal handling.
Nice.
You're able to calm down the blurg by so like it's okay.
But quietly.
I still think
Quiet.
that's too nasally.
I'm like, that. Quiet,
Oh, of
quiet,
course.
Quiet.
All right, so half of you succeeded on your stealth checks, but perfectly half, which is going to be a bit
That's
of
unfortunate.
Yeah. Wait, okay, so I got a nat
Maybe
20.
we're not sneaking
Cole.
away, and it doesn't have a surprise round.
yeah.
No, we should totally still get one because we reacted first, even if the other people messed up.
Yeah, so I'm going to say
Yeah.
for
It's all
simplicity's
happening at the
sake,
same time.
for those who have succeeded on the stealth check but chose to attack, you get the surprise round. I'm going to place the token. Give me a moment.
Let's do this. Mars, like, me and Amar are on
Yeah,
the
but
same
wants to
mount, so
fight.
I'm just like, let's go for this, I guess.
Okay. And Cabot got off heroism before the fight starts.
Yeah, that's my surprise round. I'm
Oh.
using my heroism on. Oh shoot, my brain died. Astri. On Astri. There, Brave
Yeah,
started
I'm
back
going
up.
to use the same map as before when you encountered those drones.
Yeah,
I'm going to
I
place
don't
it
know
right
what that
here.
does.
So we are going to go to combat as soon as I get everything ready. It's good that I got the tokens ready.
What does heroism do?
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Till the power ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your forecasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns for 1 minute.
Nice.
When the power ends,
Okay.
the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from this power. This power has no effect on droids or constructs, except it does for me.
Oh, what?
Way of technology.
Because of their
Way of
their-
tech? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got
She
the
has
wrong
way
one.
of tech, so
There-
Well, that's one less person that needs to be hosed down today, I guess.
Yeah.
Duck.
Astrid has been like basically a frontliner for that I've seen, and you know, girls get it done. So there you go.
There you go.
Girls do get it done. All right.
Exactly.
How much?
Okay, my modifier is
Oh yeah. How many you getting?
is
modifier
7.
is
You get
5.
7 HP a turn for 6 turns.
Wait, how?
7 temp HP.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
It would be just the
Her wisdom
modifier.
Yeah, you get it every turn though.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's
but it
5.
wouldn't be 7. It would be 5 if your wisdom is 20.
It says my force attack modifier is 7. Confused.
Hang on, I'm setting up
I
the
think
music.
that's the attack
That's
modifier, not the
the
ability
attack.
modifier.
Oh, then yeah, that's 5. Sorry.
Still, that's 5 more than I. That is still a buffer of 5 each
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Which
You keep getting it too. It stops.
All right, gonna roll initiative for
I mean,
the
it goes
for the
away
creature.
at the end, so don't be low. But yeah.
So, that's okay. There we go. We got the turn order up. So I'm going to
right,
going to
gotta
add.
roll that.
I'm going to
Don't
roll its initiative and see how well it goes. Roll a 19.
Is this thing resistant
needs
to
to
shock?
stop rolling 19.
there goes my good rolls.
You know what?
Hey, rolled a 19.
It can take its 19 and shove it because I have a total of 22.
What did I roll? My last roll is what my initiative roll was. I can't find. This is really hard.
Oh,
to
and you
see
have
on
your
the,
droid with you. I
I
forgot to
got
roll for your
16.
droid self.
Oh, my droid's not
probably
moving.
just in a
My
backpack.
droid is attached to my shoulder, technically. So
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not active.
it's kind of like
At this point, more than half the party is droids.
Gidget's Gidget's kind of like Doc's droid. They don't run around and do stuff until I activate her. But I mean, she's still active. But whatever. But I can roll. I can roll if you want me to.
Yeah, go right ahead. Doc, what'd you roll?
Monsters from the Colosseum.
You want an 8? Oh, okay. Constant, what'd you roll for your
What?
initiative?
There was my rolls
What was
one.
the last thing I rolled? This is really hard. There's too many like windows open.
You rolled a 16.
It looks like you rolled
Okay.
16. So, how high is your dexterity, Mara?
I already showed you. It is a +3.
Yeah, and constant
My
is an 18.
droid stealth is higher than mine.
Yeah. So, Ronnie, what'd you roll for your initiative?
Also, my droid goes after me. It's just in the rules. At least that's what I remember. Wait a second.
I'm going to say for simplicity's sake, your droid shares your initiative count.
I think it already says
Okay.
that.
It's
I think
it's
it's either it goes after me or
does.
we share. I can't remember.
Yeah. So, Ronnie, what'd you roll for your initiative?
supposed to go in immediately after you. At least that's what Brick does.
Ronnie, what's?
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong spot. Also, I forgot to click on my token
6. A 6.
twice on accident. I was just trying to add myself to the thing, and I rolled a 6 again.
Oh, that went
Yep.
well.
That about sums it.
Okay, so Astrid, you're up first.
Okay, hold on. Question.
No, they do not like that.
Where are we? Did you drop us where we were, or in the formation? Because no one is near who they were riding with.
I just put it there a little randomly.
I think we're allowed to put people where we want to be.
Yeah, just make your placements.
I figured I would be. I don't know the direction we're going in, so.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Like. Traveling wise, where
I'm gonna move it right here and have your tokens right here for simplicity's sake.
Well, I mean, we're riding on the same animal, so we would be.
Yeah, no, like we were never like together.
Trying to figure out who's where.
Yeah. And you have heroism, so yay.
So, how would you describe your power when you cast heroism on your turn?
Just round the
you told me Jedi stuff doesn't have any looks or anything, so I just touch.
You touch, and actually, you feel you feel a bit more brave now. You can take this thing on, no problem.
No problem. I got this, guys.
Are you? By the way, are you still mounted? If you mounted, if you dismount, that will take up half of your movement.
I mean, I'm not very far from the creature.
You are 20 feet from getting within swinging distance.
I'm
very glad that you can move any of these windows around just fine. 2 windows.
Oh, I forgot the Roll20 log. Whoops.
What?
There we go. Nothing. I got it worked out.
This is 15, 20, 25, 30. My old droid's on me.
Okay, and the droid just like follows you. It's like, woohoo!
I mean, I pull out my, a lightsaber, and I turn it on, and an indigo blade appears, and I swing. Swing!
Swing!
Swing, bada bada.
Bonus action first, because I'm not going to forget about it, because...
Can your droid do health? Like most familiars can?
No, I mean... I'm
I think I've never actually had a familiar build in a regular 5e.
hold on. It's this is Marshall. Okay. All right. Force imbuement, and I use which turns my lightsaber attack with wisdom instead of dexterity at the moment. So 18 to hit.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's a D8. That's 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage. Yeah, you cut through this thing's fur, and it roars at you.
Roar back. No, I don't.
It roars back at you. At you. Roar!
Not phased. I get slap all over my face, but it doesn't phase me.
Yeah.
Heroism and stupidity is very slim.
I mean, it's just This thing doesn't scare my character. Regardless.
Maybe it didn't work.
Where
Where
the heck is this?
Damn it. Print this stuff out so I can have access to a lot.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
I don't have extra attack until next
Level.
Okay.
Next level,
Next level, I don't.
Yeah, save me, Anya. So yeah.
Damn it!
That's gonna take a while.
Who's?
I mean, we just leveled up, so I would hope so.
Yeah. Who else succeeded this stealth check?
Mara and Kasim.
So do I. So.
I'm gonna say those who failed the stealth check are not part of the surprise round.
Yeah, I figured that was. We had majority succeed then.
Alright, I think that's it, because I did my bonus action this turn for that instead of punching. So, that's my turn, my droid's turn. My droid's going to...
Now, where did I put my pencil? Oh, there it is.
It's gonna shock him.
Okay, does I have to make an attack, or...
Yeah, it's a short circuit, which is actually could have done before I got off, but whatever.
Okay, make an attack.
Doesn't count. 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and make your.
Okay,
Make
little shock him with a D8. Shock him.
Shock.
Give him the old raffle daffle shocker.
That's 6 points of lightning damage.
It managed to shock the Gorgodon quite well. I was like,
Yeah. I'm like, since we kind of go at the same time, it's shocking as I'm slicing him.
Yep. And just to double check, how many hit points does a droid have?
44.
How many? What's its armor class?
14.
Okay. It's going to try. Will that be your turn?
So it's attacking the droid that's a lot smaller and less.
It's not his turn.
That's true.
Yeah.
Surprise round.
But,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
right.
Cole and I have to go.
All right.
Yep.
Costumes. Now
For the
your turn.
surprise round to be over, and then
All right. Come on. Okay.
Also, wouldn't it go after Kasim and
It got a
Jaden?
19.
I know, but don't players always go before monsters?
If they tie, I believe. That's a bit of a house rule of mine. Not sure how.
Literally rolled a 19. Jaden rolled a 19.
Oh, Jaden failed his stealth check. And didn't choose a surprise.
Okay. And now I'm just
It's
saying
still in the
that
order.
regardless, Jaden would be going before the monster.
the order still says.
What's the
Other way.
D4 for?
Boosting my speed.
Are you okay? You're not mounted, so you can like book it.
Yeah.
You hit the ground, so you got a lot of.
Actually,
I
Yeah.
hit the ground and can move max speed on the ground.
You actually didn't need that speed boost. Unless you, well, actually, if you wanted to get around to start doing advantage.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm doing.
yep. The advantage would be right around
45.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
right
So that's one force point used, so I'm down to... God damn it.
1 force
Down
power
to-
point, just to clarify.
Yeah,
We
1 power
have
point.
not used any.
Yeah,
I think
and
we keep on
probably
having to
taking a
switch
nap.
in and out of. Oh no, that's not what I
I
wanted to
have
get rid
used
of.
4. I have 17 left over.
What powers have you used?
Heroism.
Heroism.
Alrighty,
and
Cosmo,
Recon.
you're flanking.
That-
So that means if you
Oh.
so that means if you attack, you can have advantage on your attack.
I know. I went to go look at my character sheet again, and the thing crashed, so I'm pulling that up again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't expect to be over here as long as I have been. So I didn't bring anything.
So is this like one thing I didn't understand? Is this ash like sand?
A good chunk of it's people.
Oh, so I have people between my toes. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, thank you, Operation Cinder.
Yeah, they glassed the planet. Basically, Voska is one of the last cities
Nice
on this
people.
planet.
Okay.
It's more like the ash to the planet, but what do I know?
Well, yeah. Give it a couple hundred years, and it'll start looking more like Tatooine. Because that's what happened to Tatooine.
At least in the Legends continuity. Not sure.
Yeah, the Rakata glassed it.
So did it attack?
No, that's
We're on
not-
a surprise round still.
Oh, nice.
Cole's got to go, then I get to go, and then we're in the normal order.
Oh, and
Give up
you
things.
go too, Mara, because you chose to attack.
I already did her thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I gave.
yep.
I have heroism.
Okay, so-
heroism.
Yeah.
To
Surprise orders
Aston.
do not rely on initiative.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know we were still doing that. I thought we finished.
No, not quite yet.
Get him. I believe in you.
all right, Custom, do your thing.
I apologize to anyone, but I am not going anywhere near that thing.
That's okay.
All right.
Alive, Jesse?
Okay.
So I'm just going to use a cool little force power called Saber Throw and over and
I got-
over again.
I gotta blow my nose, but I don't want to do it on screen. So
Oh, I thought you started snoring.
Scroll up. Plus.
This is gonna be fun. It can't be like D&D and adjacent systems without somebody like utterly screwing it up. You know, like
What do you mean utterly screwing it up? I think
like
we're
Ronnie,
fine.
Yeah.
like Ronnie slipping down from the blood.
Yeah. Not a D&D game unless somebody face plants onto the floor trying to do a stealth check.
Hey! But what if you do it on purpose? Because then you can move at full speed.
15,
Well, you didn't face plant, to be fair.
15 misses. As you like use your staff to prod through its thick hide, no effect.
Ew, boy.
Fine.
Sorry. It
Why
happens.
didn't it save?
It's just,
Indeed.
4 sessions in a row now that I can't do anything but roll shit. It gets obnoxious, that's all.
It's
I'm
just a roll of the
angry.
dice. So
Just hope it
Yeah.
doesn't crit on me all the time like it did last time.
not my fault, honest. So would that be your turn,
Literally
Custom?
your fault.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Okay, so Mara, you did your action. So Duck, you're up.
The nice thing is, though, since I missed, I'm still stealth.
So the bonus action, deploy brick, obviously. Deploy brick with the mobile dispenser.
Okay.
Yeah. Things only good for a minute, but we've never had a combat go that long.
Will you
think.
stop biting your brother's feet?
What can I do?
Here.
Anyone want an extra 2 to armor class?
I mean, if you're just giving it out, sure.
I'm just upset. You know, but
Or what?
well, I had it written down what 2 at-will tech powers I got for my feet, but it didn't save.
Oh no!
So lame.
Damn, I'm so sorry. But I still hope that you're having fun with this.
No, I'll just
Well,
try to
yes,
remember which ones I
yes.
did and just pick it.
Who's gonna be up front and getting hit? Probably.
Astray or Costum. But can you see Costum, Doc? Because he's stealthing.
Yes. Well, also, Costum specifically seemed to be able to see me despite my armor. Or,
Doc.
Doc is something we established before we even started this thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tuned optical sensors to bypass the interference. Because didn't want it to be hard to just see him in social situations. Anywho, what was you, Nate? Jesse, what she's or one character, anyone not. Anyway, what was you guys' plans for this fight? You guys gonna go up and hit it, try to shoot it?
Well, it's versus against Blast Fire, so
I'm gonna be at a distance.
No, they're resistant to blastic fire. Now, when I say resistant, I don't mean like the 5th edition term resistant. Lore-wise, they're resistant to blaster fire.
Yeah, but what does that mean mechanically?
We don't
I don't know. I'm not looking at the stat block. I just
They
looked at the
might
lore.
take less damage from a blaster bolt. Who knows? That was up to Nord, I think, or the stat block that was invented.
Okay, Doc.
To
So
try and then find out.
Yeah. I don't know, whoever's deciding to be up front, who's got the lowest AC? Or who wants to be padded the most?
Costum. Do you? What's your armor class?
17.
Astray, what's your armor class?
16.
The bot, your droid is also fighting up front. Perhaps it would need a boost.
I mean, whatever Doc wants to do, like, I can't control, like...
I'm giving an extra +2 armor class to somebody. I just want to figure out
Yeah.
I mean,
who needs it. Going off how things normally go, Astray usually gets hit most.
you're not wrong! You're not wrong!
So you can add an extra 2
Well,
to
at
your
least you
armor
don't
class.
spend half the time in a backup tank.
That's true.
Do you remember that, Silicon?
What? Oh yeah, my fucking my poor Jinsari that spent literally over half the campaign in a back to tank. Because every single fight ended with him shot multiple times, stabbed, and exploded.
Okay. That's my turn then.
All right, so you reinforced Astray's armor. How would you do that, like
So it's
lore-wise,
18.
like description, like narrative-wise?
I've already got the. Maybe I made like a tiny node that just shoots out and sticks and makes a small ray shield around her.
Okay, you feel this like shielding surround you, Astray. It's a little weird, but seems to have helped so far. Would that be your turn, Doc?
Yeah, and in 60 feet is going to try to get a mug over here.
You're still on the mount, so dismounting would take about half of your movement. Or you could just do that.
I mean, I'll do that. I'll hop down, I guess. I still got 20 feet. I'll stand over here.
Okay.
be a little closer.
And
Anyway,
that'd be your
Rick
turn.
zips off and sprays down Cossum for. Oh, it's been so long I don't remember.
All right, Astri, it's now your turn again.
I'm going to.
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cole, you have an extra 9 hit point, 10 hit points.
Let's
Nice.
see.
Now we're back to top of the order. And by that I mean we're starting with the order.
All right, execute order 66.
Okay.
Wait. 65. No, wait. 6. No.
Wrong
6.
side of the fight.
I'm making a joke.
Did you watch that?
Counter good.
Yes, I did.
All right, I'm going to. What's that? All right. I'm pulling out.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reading something. Okay. I will. I will pull out my vibro dagger.
Oh, the warning shot.
And
What's your name?
I am going to attack both with my light foil and one with my vibro
Is your life
dagger.
foil like have the light property? If you're two weapon fighting?
I think so. I also have two weapon fighting.
Two weapon fighting feat?
I think.
Check your character sheet.
Well, it says 2 weapon fighting, but I don't know if that's the feat there. Sorry, I had to redo my character sheet because my file got corrupted.
Oh no!
There's not. Hold on, I'm confused. So it says 2.
Let me check the thing. Ow.
The fightings. I have the fighting style and the mastery.
Fire style, mastery. The
There's
simplified.
not a 2 weapon fighting. It doesn't say 2 weapon fighting.
Oh yeah. You have the 2 weapon mastery. Basically, you have 2 weapon mastery, I believe.
Yeah, I have both 2 weapon fighting and 2 weapon mastery.
Gotcha. So yeah, you go right ahead. You have your lightsaber and your dagger.
Yeah, even if it lacks, I can still use it.
Alrighty, so go ahead and make your attacks.
It's gonna be fun once I get my second weapon, my second attack, because then I can pull out another light weapon I have. Not at the moment. Okay. What was it? $19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
points of fire damage.
You cut off a bit more of its like scaly fur, which
And then the dagger is.
You attack with advantage, remember?
Oh, I do. That's higher math, brain. 19.
Oh, still hits.
Okay. 7 points of kinetic damage.
Unfortunately, that is your melee weapon enhanced or not?
The dagger's not.
Half damage, so it does 3 points
Okay.
it does 3 points of kinetic damage.
Oh, okay. That's still more than. It's just resistant to anything that's not enhanced.
At least with melee weapons, as far as you know. All right, would that be your turn?
Yeah.
It's not very. Oh yeah. Your droid.
And now my droid. It's gonna shock him. That's 18 on the die.
That hits.
Any damage? Hold on, I want to see if my little guy can do something.
Oh.
No, where it is, there's that. Cunning action. And it's gonna use its bonus action to disengage.
After zapping it?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and make your.
No, he has good amount. I don't want him to get hurt, so he's gonna and he can shock him from a distance, so it's fine.
Okay.
Disengage is a bonus action, and it's just gonna.
And before I do anything, I'm going to make the soundboard.
It's gonna shock and then run. Well, run behind me.
Okay, make your attack roll.
I'm done.
Wait, did it hit?
Yeah, it hit.
By how much?
I said 6 more points of lightning, and then it's going to disengage.
Oh yeah, I missed that first time.
Action,
yeah, I missed it the first time. My apologies.
And
well, I got bad news for you, Astri. It's going to attack you multiple times.
Okay, bring it.
An 18 armor class and a dream.
You have 10 hit points too.
I also, because I'm holding 2 weapons. My AC goes up by 1 because of my mastery.
It's going to hit you.
So my AC is 19 now.
So 19 AC, 5 temporary hit points, and a dream.
It swings at you, trying to grab you, but you dodge out of the way. It makes a second attack. Twice. Sweep at you, buddy. But you dodge.
Flip.
Okay.
And then it's going to attack you with its tail. 26.
God damn.
Almost.
Almost 3 attacks. That's 3 attack. It took 3 attacks to hit.
This guy's a +9. That's how higher to hit than any of us will have at this level.
Yeah, no, this thing's tough.
And it deals 8 points of kinetic damage as it tries to trip you, but you maintain your ground.
So with my temp hit points, I only take 3. So that's 45. Thank you, Mara, for giving me temp HP.
Yay!
Sorry, what did I miss? My Discord crashed for me for a second.
I got hit once out of 3 attacks, and Mara's temp hit points absorbed the majority of my damage.
Okay.
And let me
Didn't
check
you
its
have
bonus
instant
actions.
HP because we had a surprise round and I used it on the surprise round?
They don't stack. They just
They're
reset.
replaced each round.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeah, temp
Yeah, they
HP doesn't stack.
The thing with Adam in Snowdrop's campaign
Well,
was
still, it's
temporary
nice.
hit points from that specific source do stack with its stealth because that's the mechanic for that subclass.
That is OP. Jaden, it's your turn.
Motodoki.
Not really.
Yeah. There's probably an expiration timer on it. As most hit points do.
Ooh, I like this.
Also,
Okay.
don't send like 50 mooks against your level 18
There
party.
we go.
Yeah, I got the.
Wait, by the
that's
way, are you
a
mounted
movement.
still? Are you mounted?
No.
Okay.
Somebody got tossed off. I forget who.
Ronnie got tossed off, and I believe
Okay.
the blurg, your blurg, by the way, Cole, is running off in the distance.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going
It's not
to.
like it's going to be difficult to track it down.
I'm going to.
It causes too much.
Bonus
damage.
action. Ranger core. Use my ranger core to tag it
Okay, you attack it. Phew!
on my and as a bonus action, and as my action, I'm going to shoot off. I'm gonna do a barrage.
Barrage, 16 points of. It has to roll a dex save.
Yep, dex save 16. I'll take half damage.
Half damage. Huh.
What type of damage is it, by the way?
The barrage.
Yeah.
Let me check. It's I think it's force damage.
Okay.
Kinetic damage actually.
Since it's not from a since it's not from a weapon, it takes full damage. So how would you describe your that power, Jaden?
It's missiles, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just missiles.
Missiles just like pew 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 pew. It's kind of hurts.
Plus two,
Yeah,
that's
so-
not bad for a giant gorilla lizard.
Yeah, like it gets hit in the chest several times by your barrage of missiles.
Okay, yeah, it'll take the 16, and the Water Core will kick in, and you take an extra 1 damage. Tough with that. So.
Ouch! 1 damage. Oh no.
And yeah. Oh, shut up. And that would be my turn.
Okie dokie. Custom, it's your turn now.
Okay, I'm going to psychic charge it again.
Okay, that is your second time using your dark side power.
You said that when it's granted by
Oh yeah.
the subclass that I don't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
The
right.
only
It-
dark side power I have is solely because it's granted by my subclass.
Yeah, because it'll be frustrating otherwise, you know.
Basically, it's like
You just told me what
see
time.
them with the D&D spells that are automatically added to your list.
Oh,
Roll
look at
twice,
that.
assuming that I have
18
advantage.
hits, and because you hit it, I believe you're out of stealth when you hit it. So go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Okay.
Don't make me have to completely. Oh, God damn it! I have to completely close the thing.
All right, what's the damage?
I don't know. I have the thing crashed again.
All right, so I'm gonna take a look at your character sheet and your
piece of
your
paper.
Sorry,
weapon.
it needs to make a con save.
A con save. Okay.
Stunning effect.
Are you stunning it?
Yeah.
Lizard.
No, my weapon does shocking.
Oh, do you have a piece of paper nearby?
Alright, let me
See,
look
I've
up.
okay, so it's
I kind
D6
of
plus
got
3
sick.
kinetic plus shocking
Dude,
13.
Mom was just going to the bathroom.
So it's a DC 13 against being shocked. If it
Yeah, alright, so
gets
is
shocked, then
it
it
a
takes
Constitution
additional
saving throw?
damage. Yeah, I believe so.
14.
That beats it.
Barely.
So just D6 plus 3.
Okay, D6 plus 3. Roll the D6 plus 3 if you're having trouble.
Oh, I'm not having trouble with that.
Okay, just want to help.
Yeah.
D6 plus 3, roll.
Since it's an enhanced weapon, it takes the full damage.
And if it makes any noise, it takes an additional D8.
How would that power be described? Since you're using the Force.
Double check the actual description before I say something that doesn't make sense.
Alright. I'm checking out the powers and then psychic charge. Okay, that's psychic charge.
So I'm gonna
There's no
poke
description.
it. I poke it with a shocky,
You poke it.
and go, oi, beastie. And when I go, there's a weird kind of visual distortion around its mouth.
Yeah, there's some sort of like violet veil. So I tries to, as it grunts, as it like fights through the pain of being shocked. It turns to you.
Actually, no, it wasn't shocked. It made it save.
Yeah, it fights through it. It fights through it. That's how I describe it.
Yeah, it was not successfully shocked.
Alrighty, will that be your turn?
And then I'm going to use a force point to do an additional D4 damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
A noise was occurred, so Nord had to check.
Just 1 point?
God damn it! Oh wait! You let us have advantage on that.
because it's basically your optional it's an optional feature, like Tasha's called and everything. So okay, so
another fucking 1. God damn it!
Oh,
Slow.
would that be your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think. Let me take a look at the map.
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mara, your turn.
Sorry, I'm reading. Trying to figure out what slow does. Apparently it makes it so they can't move as far.
It also decreases their armor class, makes it so they can only do a bonus action or an action.
Wait, what? It doesn't say that, does it?
Slow?
Let me see.
That might be the
Slowed, we're talking slowed.
D&D
Yeah, so slowed,
equivalent.
No, I'm looking at the Star Wars one.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say
talking
that's what
about
Nate's
the
talking
spell
about.
slow.
I think Nate was talking about.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this guy.
no.
I looked at the Leopleurodon. That's. I stopped. Yeah.
You have
Okay,
dark
that
side
doesn't do
power,
anything.
Mara. Could
That's
you?
not a dark side power.
Slow? Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It is a tech power.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to
I'm
remember
looking at
which ones I
force power
took.
slow.
Whatever. I'll just use the ones I have written down.
The force power slow is an at-will dark power.
I didn't say the force power. I just said slow.
Is it a dark power in canonical terms? Let me look it up. Force slow.
It's kind of funny if it is, but it actually kind of. I guess time mages are
Oh.
Sith. What in the heck? This is garbage. I don't want this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the thingy, but I can't use the thingy because then she'll lose her tip hit points. What else does
Don't mind me
Rhythm
just
do?
closing some tabs.
I mean, I could do it and then make it suffer.
There we go.
I think I should make it suffer.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, tactics. Blech, tech powers. Are they based on intelligence or
Yes.
with?
Well, usually
for
yes.
you,
I'm
I
way
think it's
ahead.
different.
Does that mean I have to still use?
Yeah, you
the
still use
consulars are based on wisdom.
wisdom or charisma, whichever you
Okay. All the tech
Okay, so
powers
then
you have count as force powers, which means they use either wisdom or charisma.
Heck yes. That's awesome. Okay, good. Then that means I get my +7. Okay. Good, because I'm about to do something terrible to it.
Jeez.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, this is gonna end my heroism, sorry. But I want to help. Okay, I'm gonna make a melee touch attack, but because I'm way of technology, it actually counts as a ranged attack.
What are you gonna do?
The other cool feature of range of technology.
I'm going to use Time Bomb.
Time what?
What?
Time Bomb. Make a melee tech attack against the target you touch. On a miss, the power ends. On a hit, you deal 2d6 kinetic damage as you plant an explosive charge on the target's body. You can then detonate the charge as a bonus action, which ends his power. It deals 1d8 fire damage if detonated on the same turn. It deals 2d8 fire damage on your next turn, increasing by 1d8 for each round you do not detonate it to a maximum of 68.
Fuck yes.
What power level is that?
It's a 1.
One.
You have delayed fireball?
Well, so the thing I think it's
Ooh.
I can only use it
a
once because of
1d8.
If you detonate it immediately.
Turn.
Yeah.
If I detonate it immediately, yes. But if I don't, it'll just keep increasing until 68. And then big boom!
I don't think
Okay,
we're gonna reach
It says
6
it right
rounds?
here. It deals
I don't
1d8 fire damage if detonated on the same turn. Or,
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna. Hopefully, it's not. This fight's not gonna last 6 rounds.
yeah, but it's a bonus action, so next turn I can detonate it for 2d8 and make it go bakum. And who knows, this thing is really big, so it could have a lot of HP.
Plus, it takes 2d6 this round too.
It does a flat 2d6 on the first attack.
Okay, so go ahead and make your attack.
The real question
Roll it, girl.
is this going to make this thing cry out in pain? Because I'm pretty sure being shot with a
Please, come on, let me be cool.
thing would make anyone cry out in pain.
12. You miss. You try to aim with that power with that little Mayu you got, and then whoop, miss.
Can I?
You know, like you lobbed it and it's a miss.
How to put an aptitude dice work?
Do I have a bonus action I can do that makes it get better? Probably not. Lame.
What does guidance take?
Guidance?
Does that
It's
work
an
on
action.
attacks?
I think it's an action.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's an action. Which... that makes me sad.
Oh, how to put
don't
it?
get to do
Where's
cool
the thing? I can give you a D4, I think. What did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
And you have to beat this thing's AC, which...
What is it?
You're not quite sure.
It's higher than 15.
Well, just given, I guess if I roll a 4 and it doesn't hit, then we know it's not a 16.
I'm scrambling. Start from the beginning so I can figure out how I give these things out. Oh, okay. I can't.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to give it out.
Unfortunately.
My turn's passed. Sorry.
It's okay.
Would that
Why
be your
is
turn?
this not working? I don't like when this doesn't work. It annoys me.
Hey, at least
What's not
you're
working?
trying.
No, not that. Not that. The website. The website is not working.
What website?
Roll 20.
Ugh. It's working fine for me, for the most part.
It keeps resetting my thingies, and it's annoying me.
What?
Mm.
What things are it resetting?
It's
Maybe
resetting my settings, and it's annoying me.
Would that be your turn?
I'm looking to see if there's anything else I can do. And we said not to shoot it, right? It does nothing?
Nobody's tried that yet. But it's highly likely, based on how Nord's been talking, it's highly likely that just a
Like-
normal blaster bolt will not do very good.
Unenhanced weapons, it's resistant to, and I think that's what that.
Like what mechanic is.
That's the mechanic of it being resistant to blaster fire. Is it's just resistant to all unenhanced weapons. I mean, you can shoot it, but I mean,
It'll be chip
any
damage,
damage
but damage is damage.
any type of damage is good. So
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just
Mara's
seeing if I can
blasters
do
are
anything.
both +1.
Oh.
So
Okay, you get to shoot this
would do
thing just
full
fine.
damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna get in here and shoot it.
Shoot it!
Shoot it!
I wanted to be cool.
I mean, that
I'm
would
glad
have
when my
been
memory
very
actually
cool.
works correctly for
I
once.
know. I'm sad.
No.
I mean, that,
Oh, now that goes.
Alright, 19. Go ahead and roll damage. And unfortunately, since it's an offhand weapon, you don't add your dexterity modifier to it.
I know.
unless, do you have the
To the damage. I mean.
Offhand.
damage? Right.
But you can
Does that
add the
mean
plus
you
one
do
since
what?
they're
What makes it an offhand? Is it because it's a
'Cause
bonus
it's-
attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
You would add a +1 to the damage because it's already a +1 weapon.
That still applies. Just not your dexterity.
Alrighty, let me take a look at the stats. You
not bad.
actually deal 2 points of energy damage.
Even though it's
Even with the
enhanced?
+1?
Even
Even
with the
enhanced?
+1.
Okay, then it also has just flat energy damage resistance.
Well, 2 is better than 0.
Yep.
It is.
Ugh, sorry I let you down. Everyone else, good luck.
Oh, you're not
You
looking at
didn't. You had a really cool plan.
It's just that.
Sometimes it doesn't follow through. It's the name of it's just how the game works sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Madness.
in that Saturday game that Nord's running, I brought almost exclusively cold and necrotic spells to fight an eternal undead winter horde.
Yeah.
And the skeleton's face palmed.
I brought I brought spells that they are either resistant to or immune to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes you're just not built for the creatures you're fighting.
Yep. The worst part is I
Ew,
bought
it's
magic
Duck's
items
turn.
planning. I bought magic items planning for the cold. Didn't think to check my spells. Anyway,
Doc, it's now your turn.
time to do dangerous stuff.
Oh, has anyone made this thing cry out in pain yet?
I'm
I've
about to.
flashed it several times and
I would've.
shocked it.
It should start crying if I can land this attack,
Do it. Do it.
because I'm going to use the injection apparatus.
You're gonna run up and inject it? Okay.
You're going to inject a warframe into this thing? Or, not a warframe. A warforged into this thing?
Huh?
No, go. Okay.
Don't understand.
Apparatus
It's the same
is
joke I was
his
making
name.
last night in Lethal Company.
Sunday.
Apparatus is my...
Oh, the apparatus
my
joke.
artistic word.
Okay. Yeah.
We sold off my warforged for only 60 scrap. Or however much it was.
It's 80.
Well, let's
Depends on
see.
the mod.
Anyway, Alright. Okay. A quick question.
Yeah.
Are either of these spaces advantage zones? Or is it just the
Opposite
one
side.
Astry's on?
One that Astry is on. Sorry.
Only that one? Okay. It's always weird.
Sorry, it's just
I don't
how
like this option.
custom works.
I don't quite like this option, but I could position Brick here and I could run over.
Yeah, I say that'll count.
I mean, that's kind of what companion little sidekicks companions.
I know. He's only got 12 health though.
Yeah, my guy's a lot more
Sturdy.
Because he's technically not a companion, so I can't give him a higher health rating.
That's true. I think it's silly, but it's true.
It's better than 3, I guess. But not much. First one, this guy's got a +6 on his hits to the damage, +9 to hit. He needs to roll a nat 1 not to hit Brick.
All right, Doc. Doc, do
Anyway.
your thing.
So, yes. Anyway, enhanced weapon as it is, because I get that. I get 1 free enhanced weapon for being an engineer.
Real quick. Because I was disconnected from Discord for a bit when it was making the attack last round, any chance that I could retroactively use my reaction to smack the thing when it went to attack Astry?
No. 23 hits.
Because I didn't have an opportunity to do that at the time because Discord crashed for me, so I couldn't hear. Do that.
I don't remember any reaction hits when someone attacks someone else. Or what? Yeah, 23 hits.
The Sentinel fighting style.
Oh, right. Go ahead. Go right ahead and make your attack. I honestly forgot about that. Oh.
Oh, wait a second. So what is it?
22. Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage because you're flanking.
Okay, yeah, I'll crit fish.
Yeah, that hits. Still hits.
Alright, now it needs to make the save.
Oh, right,
versus...
I get an advantage.
Oh, yeah.
I specifically do that.
15.
What is
That saves against the shock again. But it still is going to take an additional...
Okay.
No, didn't do better.
No, you can't come out. You can't come out.
Okay.
Gotta stay in your cage. Got petting your brother's toes.
It's looking pretty winded here, guys. Everybody.
There we go. It took another 6 points of damage last round when it attacked.
Okay.
Astry. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and roll. Okay, go. So Lego, how much damage would you do?
I did 7 kinetic damage, and he has to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Is your weapon enhanced?
Yes.
Oh, so it's enhanced?
Engineers get a free enhanced weapon.
Nice.
And I used it on my injection apparatus.
Okay, so it rolled a 12.
He failed, but he also had disadvantage. But I don't think crit failing is going to do anything to him.
Alrighty, so how much damage would it do?
He gets to take. This is the corrosive mixture. It's an extra D6 plus intelligence modifier of acid damage.
Oh, well, that's.
Oh, that's
I just injected him with acid.
Yes.
Yeah, as you stab the
how's that for screaming material?
as you stab the injector and you let the acid goes in, it burns. The acid burns it from the inside, and it starts to scream.
Oh, sweet! It takes an additional D8 points of damage.
That's
I don't
9
understand.
points of acid damage.
It's looking pretty
and
rough. It's bloodied.
The D8 it takes from me is psychic.
And then, Rose, do you still have tip hit points?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then
I don't know if I just accidentally rolled that twice, so if I did, use the first one.
Yeah, that's 3 points of psychic damage. That's better than nothing.
now
And the and the force
That's an extra
backlashes
6 for
at
you.
the at the
It's
gorilla
6.
thing, and
Yeah.
like starts to pteropod at the mouth as it screams in pain from the acid being injected into its body. You're
We
a
are
bunch of
not meant to be around this
sadists.
fight.
You know that?
The lightsaber and thing with the knife. I'm not the one
Nah, these are
throwing
all light
acid
type powers.
and.
Well, this specifically like the power. It's like a subclass power I've got.
I know. He's just calling us sadists, and I'm like, excuse you.
There is nothing wrong with what we are doing.
This thing probably would have charged us regardless.
Yeah. Alrighty, Doc, would that be your turn?
I don't think I've got a good bonus action.
Okay, that will be your turn then.
Yeah.
Ronnie, it's not your turn. You'll probably face plant on the ground.
Okay, then I stand
Alright.
up.
Okay,
You
that
should be
uses up
able to get up.
half your movement.
And you're being so loud.
Wouldn't he already stood up? With the surprise?
I think because he failed his acrobatics, he didn't get a surprise round.
Very unfortunate.
It's
shoot
taken
at
a
it.
long time.
That's 22. That
Oh,
hits.
that's
Go.
the problem I'm having. I've got the
What kind of
What's
thingy
the
are you
damage of a
shooting?
blaster carbine? I don't remember.
Yeah, Blaster Combine. That's the. I believe it's a.
I can look it up.
Blaster Carbine, Carbine Rifle.
Energy.
Energy, D6 energy plus your dexterity. Light of fire.
Yeah,
There we go.
but it's a resistance to energy.
Yeah, so
unfortunately.
you deal 2 points
That's
of.
my entire turn. I'm done.
Okay. What?
Sorry, it's just like. Pew! Okay, I'm done.
Well,
It is what it is.
It is what it is at lower levels. Like, we don't have multiple attacks. Like, I'm built to
Oh,
do
Don't
that.
get me wrong. I'm glad we don't have multiple attacks yet, because it would have taken me twice as long to get that one turn.
Yeah, we're not using the time in between very well. Everyone should probably have their turn planned out.
I'm sorry. There's a
I'll
lot I
bring your
didn't know,
brother.
but I'm fully ready now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, you deal 2 points of energy damage, and it just like grazes its hide.
Well,
You
it
shrug.
needs to brace itself for my turn.
All right, Astrid, now it's your turn.
All right.
This may
I
be relatively work on
am going
planning out turns a little. At least a little bit, so we're not sitting there going,
Yeah, the heroism is gone. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. No worries.
Sure. Cole didn't get hit last round, so Ashley got some from me. So she still got some.
Yay.
17?
17 hits.
Okay. 17 hits.
10 hit point build, you don't match.
9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, you slice off part of its arm as you do that.
And then I'm going to...
And it bit of its hair burst up into flames because it's a fire lightsaber, apparently.
Double checking my character sheet. I don't have the Sentinel feat, just the Sentinel fighting style. So I don't get to attack someone for attacking someone else.
So I should discard the damage then?
Yeah.
How much again? I'm gonna say...
Whatever the last attack roll damage was, which would have been d6 plus 3.
Okay, so yeah. Okay. It happens, so don't worry about it.
Wait, plus 3?
That
It'd be plus 4.
That was 6 damage he's talking about.
Yep.
Alright. I'm in one motion because of my mastery, stowing one weapon, stowing my vibro dagger, and pulling out a new lightsaber that I've never pulled out before.
You pull your other lightsaber. How would you describe this lightsaber that you
This one, I turn it on.
Astri, Qasim, and Duck, we make one General Grievous. I can crawl around on the ground. We got tall, skinny, in metal, and we got multiple lightsabers.
I turn it on, and two light blades shoot out both sides, and it's a white blade.
Ooh.
Purified. Okay.
I talked to you. It was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Lord, but
yeah.
I talked to you about this. There's a story behind this weapon specifically.
Oh. Okay, I looked up what white blades mean. That's cool.
Yeah, white blade in the current continuity means it's a purified kyber. It's a kyber crystal that was once.
There's a whole backstory
Sith
behind.
No Jedi.
Yeah.
There's you can ask my character about it. She'll probably tell you.
Yes. So canonically,
a
white blade lightsaber means that it's a purified kyber crystal that was once corrupted.
Yep.
I've got a kyber crystal in my head.
That's a 22. I rolled 2 17s.
Yep. That 22 hits.
That's a D8. Where's my D? There it is. That is a 10 points of energy damage. And,
is it enhanced?
Yes.
Okay.
Both my lightsabers are technically enhanced because of mods and stuff.
Okay, phew. You cut up part of its hand.
And then, because of my feet, I can do... I'm going to forgo my bonuses, and I'm going to do an additional attack.
Okay, make your attacks.
This is... Because of my mastery. Oh, that's... God damn. 17 again.
17
on the die, because I don't add anything.
You add your modifiers to the attack, not the damage. Unless you're talking about flurry of blows.
Wait.
Unless you're...
No. It says when you engage in two-weapon fighting, you can choose to forgo your proficiency bonuses. So that what I rolled, it was a total of 17.
Oh, got it.
What's the trade-off?
Hold on. I get to do a third attack. Yeah.
Sounds good.
If you do so, you can make an additional 2-weapon fighting attack also without your proficiency bonus. So I still add. Hold on. Actually, because I'm
+2.
plus. So it's instead of +5, it's a +3. So that isn't 17. That is 19.
Gotcha.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, so gotcha. So that still hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see. That is A 6. That's my turn.
6. Okay. With a bit of a leap, you attack. You use your other lightsaber to chop off more of his hand. It's looking really rough. It's not long for this one if you got some more solid hits.
I mean, that's my
You got one
action
more.
and bonus action. That
It's pissed
and
at
then my
you.
little guy's turn. Sorry.
Oh yeah. I keep on forgetting.
Or you did your third one already?
What?
Did you third hit already?
I hit 3 times with my feet and everything. It's Gidget's turn.
Get him.
Get him, Gidget, get him! Well, that's not
Gotta throw in the BD1 sound. Hang on.
There's no Sentinel feat in Star Wars 5th Edition.
Huh.
a dirty 20.
Literally just
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
4 lightning. Okay, now my turn.
It twitches as it gets shocked by your BD droid. Okay, and that means it is now the beast's turn. The Gorgodon roars and is going to attack you twice, Astrid, multiple times because it's pissed at you. It's
okay. Bring it.
I'm gonna end that next turn.
That's an 18 hit.
It does hit.
Unfortunate. It does 11 points of kinetic damage as it swipes at you and tries to grab you. Go ahead and make a dexterity or strength saving throw.
Can I take 5 points of damage? Because temporary hit points.
Oh, that's right.
Droid part that just lets you add 5 languages.
I do a what?
You have to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Dex?
Yeah, so
I'm a
dex.
lot better at Dex. Is it acrobatics or a save?
It's a save.
Okay.
You got this. I believe in you.
One for every rarity, and the top of it just adds all languages.
18.
18. It tries to grab you, but you slip away easily enough. Like it barely grabs you before you use your shut-eye reflexes to get out of the way.
I feel like I jump up, land on his hand, and just kind of flip off.
Yeah, you kind of do a little flip.
As it like brings back its arms and just land where it got me, or tried to get me.
So cool.
Yeah, it's going to make another attack against you.
Okay.
15.
Nope.
Yeah, you did another flip, and then in a fit of rage, it's going to bite you. And you leap out of the way as its mouth lands on the ground. No, Archer's like this. Tries to bite you, but you leap out of the way with grace. And that would be its turn.
Oh, we all got the same number. It's insane.
Oh, right. So, Jaden, it's your turn now.
Cool. Bonus action. I'm going to activate.
Rounds. So long. They are.
Baby, your feather. Are you
Turn
scared
it
of
up.
your feather? This is your feather. This is your feather.
Ooh.
Okay. You made your target the UI targeting. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, and I'm walking straight up to it. I'll pull out my Vario saber, and I'm swinging on it.
Go ahead and make your attack.
And I have.
You can stand in his space if you wanna.
That's a good idea.
They get advantage.
Actually, I already have advantage.
What?
From what?
Weapon mastery.
What weapon mastery?
That's advantage for damage
I
rolls.
mean, weapon expert. Yeah, can't talk.
What?
It grants me proficiency in blasters. If I'm already pursuing blasters, it gives me advantage.
That's
it
advantage
gives me...
on damage rolls. Advantage on damage rolls.
Also, you said blasters.
Yeah, but it also gives me
Light weapons
proficiency
and
on
vibro weapons.
vibro weapons. And if I already in my specific environment, I will damage.
When you roll
Technically,
weapons
you're
damage,
flanking,
you're
so
using
that
Weapon
shouldn't be
expert.
better.
Okay.
You can choose to have
Does this
advantage.
game have
Oh,
damage?
right. That's right. Okay. Okay. Go
Yeah.
right ahead.
Does
No,
this
if
game have
you're
flanking?
attacking with
Yeah.
a blaster, but not with if you're
That's why we're kind of set up this X formation.
but if you're
yeah.
attacking with your blaster at point blank range.
No, he gets vibro weapons too. He gets blasters, light weapons, and vibro weapons. So basically, all the weapons.
Oh, okay. I thought
You
it
gain
was weapons.
proficiency in light weapons if you are already proficient with the
Oh, no, you were
all light
still-
weapons.
You were still.
Instead, once per turn, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
roll
I
weapon damage.
misunderstood. My apologies. So go right ahead and attack.
No.
You were still flanking because bigger creatures have more flanking spots.
Yeah.
Not on the corners, apparently.
Yeah, so I'll take a spot damage to give you an...
I've seen the D&D video on it.
Anyway,
Okay, maybe we're wrong then. I don't know.
Okay.
go ahead and
Here we
make your
go.
attack
Weird.
with advantage.
Yeah, it's
18 hits.
That's 6 plus 3.
I believe the kinetic, the regular part of the fiber saber does half damage.
How do I make that?
You have an enhanced one.
That's 12.
Mm-mm.
So that's a total of 9. Does the do the Ranger's Quarry and Turkey are part of the weapon damage?
Nope, it's
It's separate.
Yep.
Okay, so it takes 9 total. Damn! You stab it. You stab a bit at the side, and it roars in pain. As you attract the blade, blood spilling out. And would that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be done. Yeah.
Awesome. It's now your turn.
All right. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do Force Shillelagh.
I've had that since the beginning of the game, beginning of the fight.
Force Shillelagh.
I don't think that's the name.
It's force imbuement is what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And
they're talking
I-
about force imbuement? Okay. Because when I heard that, I was confused.
Activate the blade of my thing and hit him.
All right. How would you describe your power since you're basically activating your pike saber?
Force imbuement.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, little one. It's cool to be in there, but we're
Oh,
not supposed to.
wow. Do I have that? Nope. Dang.
Flanking, right?
Unfortunate.
Alrighty. So Kasum, go ahead. So how would you describe your force imbuement on your weapon?
He just stops for a bit, puts his hand on puts his hand on the medallion he wears. It's got a picture of his mother in it, and wheels the blade out.
And how would
It's not that he turns it on; it's already on.
Yeah.
Blade, the kyber crystal just doesn't work in it unless he shunts some force through it.
Yeah. And how would you describe the color of the blade?
Same as I have the last 2 times he's pulled it out.
Oh,
Kind of a blood orange.
blood orange. Okay.
Orange.
So red or something.
No, it's orange. It's very orange. It's actually a bit closer to
Balance and harmony between the light and dark sides.
Every
of the
time I've
board.
seen a blood orange, it's been red.
Oh, well,
I know
It's
what
the
you're
same
talking
side
about.
it's a similar color to what is next to my name.
It's so the thing is I know what color you're talking
Yeah,
about
orange.
because I was looking through the different crystal colors to choose one.
Yeah. I don't think what the color symbolizes, aside if you're like outside from red, doesn't really matter as much in canon.
Well, to some of us it does, Norse, so don't worry about it.
So yeah. So do you make your attack custom?
No, I just turn it on and that's my turn. Yes, I make my attack.
Okay, go ahead and attack with advantage because you're flanking. Dirty 20 hits.
Alright.
Yeah, the inside's red, the rind isn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the rinds have like darker splotchy patches, but
Like in this one, I think.
I really hope I can do my cool thing.
yeah, blood oranges. They're great for when you want to have an orange, but you still want to stain your carpet.
Give me a bit and I'll go to the... Actually, no, I don't have my laptop here. It's a specific lightsaber from the Old Republic, Star Wars: The Old Republic, that their lightsaber color.
There's a lightsaber color.
7. Wait, does it do 7 or 8?
It's 7.
Right?
Yeah, 7. 7 points. Okay, so
7, and then I use another force point to do an additional D4.
Lightsabers. The blue is for fighting Jedi.
Okay,
The green is
you
for
stab-
smart Jedi. Red is for dark Jedi. And purple is for badass motherfuckers.
Full light.
And purple is for Samuel L. Jackson.
Yep. So your lightsaber polearm hums to life, and you stab it from behind.
We should hypothetically wrap things up. I have 10% battery life left on mine.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got.
Which, just saying, like, I mean, you know, I might just randomly cut out.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to wrap this up with something pretty cool as soon as combat ends.
I think we're almost done with combat.
All right.
Is this thing dead yet?
Almost.
Not quite.
It's almost been dead for like a round, so maybe this round, end of this round, maybe like middle of next.
Maybe it'll survive back to my turn, and I can get the killing blow with my half-damaged weapon.
Okay. Would that be your turn, Cosm?
Only because it had 1 hit point left.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I don't feel like holding everything up to see if I can do anything with my bonus action.
You used up your bonus action, so
No, I didn't.
The
Wait, yeah, I did.
force imbuement is the bonus.
Yeah,
action.
Yes,
yeah,
actually,
that's right.
it is worth noting that when I attacked it, I did minimum damage.
You did do minimum damage. You did roll.
Mara, it's now your turn.
Do your cool thing.
Get him.
Mara.
Right. Yeah, I can hopefully do the thing this time.
You do it. Do it. You got
Different
this.
thing, but it's still good.
Regardless,
Okay.
you got
I
this.
didn't use my
use-
bonus action. Can I give her a potent aptitude dice?
Please do. Please don't roll low. Please. What is that? What does potent aptitude dice mean?
You have a D4 you can use within the next 10 minutes.
Ooh,
Like a
yay,
bard.
I like that.
Yeah,
Except I get significantly less.
Okay, I'm going to use a melee attack, but I'm going to use it range. It is an at-will power on tech, so that means I can use as much as I want.
Okay.
It's called Electroshock.
Go ahead and roll attack.
What?
Try.
Oh!
Damn it.
Oh!
Yeah, the fool ain't gonna do shit either.
I am sorry, Cabot.
Guess I'll shoot my lights at my freaking stupid gun.
Pew!
So
Granted, with your holdout pistol, you're doing more damage than like half the party with their quote unquote real weapons.
10 misses. Pew!
oh, it hurts.
Would that be your
Hurts
turn?
So bad.
The dice don't like
I
us
use
today that
bonus
much.
and
They
action.
don't.
There's nothing more I can do.
Like, how
What?
many goddamn ones did I roll?
I'm just
A lot.
having bad
Doc,
luck
it's
today.
now your turn.
I feel lame.
Sometimes
The dice don't like any of us, but that also means that this guy hasn't actually really hit anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twice.
The dice has been.
Out of 6 attacks.
You know what that would have done though? It would have limited how many attacks he can use. Sucks.
Yeah.
Because it would have guaranteed shock.
All right, Doc,
Means
it's
they
your
can
turn.
only use a bonus action or only a action, and they cannot reaction at all. I was gonna do that and let you have a chance to get away, Doc, in case it was danger. Because it can't react. It can't attack of opportunity while it's shocked.
Wait a second.
That would have been useful for me too, because then I could step back and then stab it. Because I got range.
Lightning springs from you to deliver a shock to the creature you touch. Make a melee attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is made of metal or wearing armor made of metal. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage and becomes shocked until the end of the start of its next turn.
Oh, we'll probably get to use that while in the dungeon crawl, because we're going to some ancient building.
Also,
You can
I got
bet
that
there's going to
one
be
because
some
I got
monster.
sick of the stupid robots always trying to go for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get a danger hug from the robot? I have a danger counter hug, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. I guess
Since I'm attack, I can make it ranged.
I guess Siza stabs it.
Stab, stab, stab. Go ahead.
That's it.
No,
With advantage.
what's my?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't really have much else. So yeah, just want to stab at advantage. Good, I need it. That was a nat 1.
Did your phone die?
No, it's doing a thing.
Oh no.
It's okay.
It's gonna die soon.
Damn. We all
You're
win.
not the DM. No, you're not the DM.
DM.
That's 21 to hit.
21
I
hits.
love the fact that you do shocking grasp and you're shooting it from your pistol.
Wrist brain.
This wave technology is great.
That's
It's
only
a wrist attack, but yes.
6 damage.
Right, you stab it.
And kinetic. But now he gets to make a dexterity save at disadvantage.
Oh, oh boy! I think you're gonna have to killing blow.
I've never used the poison mist because everything
Okay,
we fight has
poison's-
better constitution than dexterity.
Poison's Constitution, right?
I know, I'm using the acid. Everything else is... I'm just saying, I've never used the poison because everything has better constitution.
All right. So
than
do I have to roll
Dexterity.
dexterity or Constitution?
Yeah, I never took poison.
Dexterity.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yes.
8.
That's definitely...
And how many points of acid damage?
3 plus 5, 8.
Oh yeah, it starts to melt from the inside. You pretty much its skin likes to melt from the inside, arm, chest, and it's like and it collapses to the ground, dead.
Now we just have to be worried about its nest,
It's what?
which is probably nearby.
Well,
Wait,
you
that was
survived
a
the
baby?
round. You survived as usual with
Or
little to no
some.
damage.
Yep, so my
I
recommendation.
have 8 damage on me. I don't think I'm going to survive.
Hey, I can heal you.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. I can heal myself. I was just being
What's the
dramatic on purpose.
Oh, okay.
The dice didn't like anyone today.
I just didn't get to use any of my cool texts. I'm sad.
Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because it was already dying, but like, could have been cool to like use the shock and then find out it can't use all its attacks.
That'd be cool.
So like just that. You
You get to use it on the next big monster we'll probably fight next
I'm
time.
going to shoot you with this stinky ass pistol, and when that happens, it's going to start drilling into your chest. And at some point in the future, within the next minute or so, it will explode.
Wait,
You fucking fire drill grenades.
no, I read that wrong.
What?
What's the name of the power?
Whatever. I'll just keep it because it does extra damage to animals.
Anyway, the ape thing, the Gorgo done, now dead. like half consumed by acid. What do you want to do?
Gorgon dead. Gorga dead instead of Gorgodon.
Okay. Would you like to rest for the night? Preferably away from a possible nest nearby.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, if that's the nest.
I mean, as
does
far
that
as I can
mean-
tell, they're solitary creatures.
Wait, are they solitary or are they nests?
You don't know, but you'd rather not find out.
Solitary creatures can have nests. It just means that if it's solitary, that means its nest is now completely empty, except for a spit and bone.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so
Let's go. We're not gonna continue on. We're gonna go a good enough distance away where if there is more in the nest, that they're not gonna.
and by the way, Custom,
Really find that
Ronnie,
one.
you would have to find you had to track down your blurg.
Putting a bomb on that.
Oh,
on
that's-
Oh yeah, that's right.
Probably far enough to find the blurg. And
Go ahead and roll me
You-
survival check because they're tracking
Do
it
you
down
want
with
me to roll?
Why
Question:
do we need to look?
Is
That's-
the ground solid
No,
It's not.
No, it's
or is
ash.
it
Hey,
ash?
I never
Covered in
moved. I'm
ash,
still on the
and
blurg,
B,
so my blurg
It's
is
only
still
been
here.
like 20 seconds. We
Dude,
can
it
see
looks
the
like-
blur.
yeah, you can see
This
the blurg
blurg-
just like running away and like
Okay, so
I
one of the
chase-
blurgs ran away. The other two are fine.
All right, so we can see the blurg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two questions. One:
Yes.
when a creature is stunned, how long does it stay stunned for? And two, does my carbine have a stun setting? I don't want to.
No,
run
it
after
doesn't.
these things. Running after these things sounds exhausting.
What the hell? What's with the balloons? The balloons just like popped up.
I don't know.
My electroshock thing might kill it, so I can't make it stop. Sorry.
I don't
Question.
have.
If I rush
Hey.
to
Wait,
Mara, who
I
is
can give
still
you burst
on
of
her
speed.
blurg,
I can give you burst of speed. It'll make you
do
super fast.
you?
Yeah.
Hey, honey,
Sure.
from
10.
your perspective, can you see any?
Who's the
like,
fastest
are there any
person?
USB
Like, who
ports
has the
on back
highest
of my monitor?
base speed? Who has the highest base speed?
I've got
It would be
35.
Okay. Who's got high
Um,
strength
um,
also at base speed so that they can wrangle it
It's-
like a
it's
cow?
Ostri
Hold on.
and Costum had the highest
don't
speed
think
because
you-
we got
If
the
you can see one, plug it in. I mean,
I don't
Oh.
see one. You can
Okay.
plug it into
chasing
your.
after it is a 19 on
Oh.
annual handling. Get it to come back.
That's I see a
I only
9,
have
not a
two ports here, and
19.
they're both full.
17 plus 2
See?
is 19.
Where did the 17th come from? I mean,
That's what I'm looking at on my screen.
I see a 9.
That's from Nord. Yours is a 9, 5 plus 4.
Oh,
Thought there might be some on the
Oh,
keyboard.
shit.
And
Oh.
Uh, she's also chasing after him, so.
I gave Astri the speed boost. Gives
So-
her an extra 10 speed.
So, I'll run after it with also my. If I have plus 10, I have a 45 movement speed. I can chase after it. Plus, I have, if I need to use my force points to move move faster, I can also do that.
Yeah, force power points. Go!
Give me quick second. I will do that. I'm plugging in Nathan's mouse in the back of his computer.
Yeah.
So give me 2 seconds.
I made sure to get a bunch of buffs because I wanted to be supporty, but I also have damage now so that I'm not useless.
You're not useless, with, even without
yeah,
damage.
instead you are now just nightmarish.
Now I can place a bomb on them. They can take it off, but it takes an action.
Into your
So
chest
that means
and
basically they
drill
lose
into
their turn, but they still take damage from the first hit. So-
Or something.
It's still good.
Okay.
Plus, realistically, they have to throw the bomb pretty far to not do much, not have it hurt anything.
Okay.
my camera will
Just
still be
drop
on.
it.
Well,
It'll
it just
be funny
says that
to see
if
them.
if they do it, it disables it or something.
Yeah,
I think it's for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
Effective
I need
creature
to
has
roll a
power. You can remove the
d4.
detonator from the person. From its
Give me a
person.
quick
Making
second.
a strength or dexterity check. Creature chooses. Use Protect DC. Success the power ends. Detonator deactivates harmlessly. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Still cool power though.
Oh yes. Because it could make them waste a turn, even if they don't get bacooned.
They either play roulette or waste a turn.
Bacoon!
Where is it? Let's see.
I'm part about fighting beasts. They probably won't think to remove it.
So, if I dash, that's 80.
Yeah, you can catch up to it easily.
Hold on. 85 plus 15, 90, 100 feet.
Yeah, you can catch up to it easily enough. If you can, you can roll an animal handling check to calm it down.
Okay. And handling, it's gonna freak because I'm probably gonna have to jump on it. That is a animal handling. That's
We're gonna take a long rest. You can just say I handed you another potent aptitude dice.
Yeah, allow that.
23.
23 calms it down.
Like, literally just run after it and then, like, Jedi jump crap and land on it.
And you calm it down.
And, like, grab the reins and just, like, pull it.
Yeah. By the time this is all settled, you made a quick campfire. Things are calming down for the night.
Can I push myself? Can I
force throw yourself?
Can I force push myself? Like, as I jump and I just force push myself onto this thing?
No.
Check the power. I want to see this. I
want to see this too now.
No.
Well,
I'm sorry, but I don't think so.
Push.
I can't target myself.
Force push and pull.
No, it
Force
has
to move a medium or small creature or object. Not being worn or carried within range. I'm within range of 60 feet.
Also, I can do it.
Doesn't say it, I don't think.
You know, it just says a medium or smaller creature. This is just thematic. If I need like a little more,
little extra oomph.
Yeah, a little more extra oomph.
I could.
It's like one of those things in a movie.
Does the game already have force jumping and force running ability?
I mean, there's force leap, but I don't have it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
it'd be funny.
Can nobody hear me?
We can hear you just fine.
Oh, okay, because everyone was talking like I didn't just say that I can do it.
Yeah.
It's just a lot happening.
That's not the question currently. Oh, he didn't.
Oh.
I guess nobody decided to talk about it.
Yeah. We'd like to wrap this up with something pretty cool. So after you manage to calm down the animal and return it to the rest of the party, are you all ready?
Wow.
Are you ready to settle it in for the night?
Sorry, I was talking and you were just staring at me and didn't realize that everybody had frozen. Because all of a sudden it jumped, so I missed everything you said.
So you brought the animal back to camp, back to the rest of the party, and away from whichever the nest is at. So, would you like to settle in for the night?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Day turns to night. Eventually, you all fall asleep. Most of you don't have, except for Doc, who can't dream. Most of you had an uneventful night, except for you, Astri.
Of course.
Mm.
Okay. So give me a moment while I switch things up.
Also, quick bit: if we do light a campfire, I want to go with I use my flamethrower to light it.
Before we sleep and I have this weird dream, Does anybody want to ask me about my double lightsaber that I immediately put away after using in the fight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone want to question it?
Yeah, hang on.
I figured since like we finally find a place where we can camp and we're all like sitting before we rest, like we have time to talk, and I figured some people would want to ask about
that's true. Would you
the
like
white
to
lights double white lightsaber? I can't talk.
and
Words are hard.
Costumes but I said saber.
I mean,
I think we've already gone over
it's
this.
not really an orange. We've seen it before.
I'm being cheeky, Silicon. Don't worry.
So,
Like Cosmo never explained it, but.
Nah.
But white definitely is not a common saber color.
It's not.
I say that. The funny bit is, I think the person who's probably seen the most lightsabers might be Doc.
Doc.
I mean, even Doc, even for Doc, it's a very rare
Doc. You can go ahead and roll me a lore check.
Oh.
Yeah, and before the dream happens. Before everybody falls asleep, I assume everybody would have questions about Astri's second lightsaber. So, Doc, go ahead and roll me a...
My character definitely does not have any questions.
Ronnie's like, whatever. Jedi are weird, whatever.
Jaden, you can also roll at a lore check because your people are also familiar with lightsabers.
Jedi do Jedi things.
I would still ask about it, but... lore check you asked for is 26.
Ow. Lore check, you said?
Yeah, lore check.
Okay. Oh, that's a 6 actually. So. Is
that
count?
Yeah, you don't know why the lightsaber is white. It just looks like any other lightsaber to you. All right, 26. And Doc.
Even with 6, know that that's not a common color. Just he doesn't know why it's that.
Yeah, aside from the blade, it seems to me like any other common lightsaber.
26.
26. Okay.
This lightsaber.
I would ask. You could just give me like the basics.
All right,
so not like Doc knows Jedi history.
Yeah, you did. You do know quite a bit of the history of the Jedi, and the lightsaber takes 2 notes from Cosm's mother, and from Cosm himself. From what you have recollected, the reason why that a lightsaber is white is because it was purified from the dark side taint that had corrupted the kyber crystal. To corrupt a kyber crystal essentially is to like force upon have the user force upon it their anger, their hate, turning any other color from say blue to red. To reversing it, purifying it, usually makes the lightsaber white. But there are cases that returns to its former color.
I don't know who else is gonna ask then. I guess how can I? Interesting glow stick. Not exactly look about it.
I will say the way you asked your comment, my character's gonna be super confused with what you just said.
I've seen a lot of lightsabers.
No, when you say glow stick, there's like a split second of confusion and then realization of what you meant. The double lightsaber was actually my master. One of my missions gave me an opportunity to retrieve it. by the time I found it and was able to retrieve it, it had been corrupted. A lot of Sentinel Jedi have most Sentinel Jedis had yellow lightsabers. It was kind of the Sentinel. It was the Sentinel.
Yeah, not every Sentinel just not every.
I said most. Nord.
Yeah.
Most lightsabers of Sentinel were yellow. That was the original color of my master's. I was hoping to find it before, because during Order 66, I definitely didn't have time to retrieve it because my master was protecting us with it. And but when I got older and joined the Resistance, I was able to find the person who had obtained it, and by then it was corrupted, and I knew the the idea in the generic information of returning, purifying the crystal again, but I wasn't completely successful. So instead of turning it back to yellow, it turned white.
Yeah.
So, and I don't usually use it, but I figured.
Yeah.
Fastest way to down the creature.
Yeah. Though I should point out that even turning it, even if it's white, it's purified. So it's a success in either way.
Okay, out of character. Thematically, she wanted it returned to its original form.
That makes sense. Okay.
I understand that regardless of it being the original color or white, it's successfully is her goal. She knows that you can turn it back to its original color. Is this she didn't really know the whole, she knew kind of how to do it, so she wasn't able to turn it back to what it was. So that's why it turned white, and that's what I was trying to say to you. It didn't. I knew not the idea, but I knew the basic process of turning it back to purifying it, and my goal was to return it to its original state. But unfortunately, my lack of abilities, I wasn't able to. And though the purification was a success, I didn't do what I was trying to do.
Yeah. The Doc Cosm, actually, the term for corrupting such a kyber crystal is bleeding. That's a fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yep. Just I will share this fun fact.
That
fact seems pretty mundane.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why it's a bleeded crystal aren't. I mean, they're common with Sith and the dark side, but
and the Inquisitors.
Yes, and the Inquisitors. No, bleeding the red blade is a bleeded kyber crystal. It's a kyber crystal that's been
okay, because I thought you said that yours was yellow.
Yeah, my
it be yellow, then it became red. Now it's white.
So yeah, so what the Sith do, what the Sith, the dark side, do to get their iconic red sabers is they bleed it. They drown the crystal in negative emotion, anger, fear, rage, and that's what turns the crystal and have it emit red. That process is bleeding, and purifying it either turns it back to what it used to be or white.
Then, Astri, are you saying you used to be a Sith?
No,
You found
Someone got a hold of her master's lightsaber.
And her master's lightsaber turned red?
Yeah, so
her master was a Sith.
Somebody claimed it as a trophy after Order 66, and Astri found it later.
Yeah, so
only Siths ever. I'm so
okay. So the thing is whoever claimed it as so it's not just Sith that can turn it red. What did you say, Nord?
About what?
Sith who are known to have the Inquisitors. The Inquisitors can also turn them red by using negative emotion.
So I thought the Sith were the Inquisitors were Sith.
So what my character is saying is that after or during Order 66, from her backstory, her master protected her and her close friend, was able to hide them away and my master used her saber but was killed protecting me. While I was escaping, someone claimed that saber for themselves and a Inquisitor or someone took it, used it, bled it, turned it red, and when I got older, I joined the Resistance during one of my missions. Came across that person who had bled it and turned it red. I was able to get it back from them by defeating them. And I then purified it, hoping to get it back to its original state, which I wasn't able to. But I was able to purify it to white.
Yeah.
So an Inquisitor had taken it and claimed it, bled it. My master never bled it. My master used it and was a Jedi that never switched sides. A Jedi that sacrificed themselves to protect their Padawan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that clear things up.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah. It's
yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to return it to its original state, but I was still able to.
Yeah. Although returning it to its original color is a rumor.
We've established
the whole thing was based off of a rumor.
Over other people trying to tell this.
Yep.
You have my full support to try to return it to its original color. If you need help in any way, and there's help I can provide, just let me know.
So I do appreciate that. It's only when it's first purified. It will always be white from now on. But what really matters is it's not being used to kill innocent people anymore.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, if there is a way, I hope you can find it.
Me too.
Perhaps
there's always the chance that we could try beating it
so
again.
much in this universe that we don't understand. So there might be a way, but maybe we just don't know it yet.
Perhaps the process works in reverse. Maybe you can enforce a sentinel's will onto it, a will to protect. And that might turn it yellow.
Maybe.
No, that's a guardian, but... What would happen if you tried to re-bleed a crystal that's been purified? Out of character.
Embrace the dark side to do that.
Yeah.
My character
I want to change the color again.
But you can't bleed something that has no more blood left.
Yeah. Carbon crystals are funny things. They're living.
I wouldn't want to put. I wouldn't want to put this crystal through bleeding again.
The one that's
But
enough about
touch-
kyber crystals. What about Sybaris crystals?
Oh my god.
Motherfucker, that is a conversation for Sunday.
That is Eberron. Ignore that.
Yeah, it's everyone.
No, we're
There
not
is
talking
an
about that. We're
amazing
talking about Star Wars.
third-party work for Eberron that's all about, or a big chunk of it is basically, it focuses a lot on the Kalistar, it focuses a lot on Zendrick, and turning Sybaris crystals essentially
It's Star Wars.
into kyber crystals.
Oh
Basically, Eberron kyber
Star Wars.
crystals.
Anyway,
Eberron, I can see
we're
that
getting a little off track.
Anyway.
Like,
Yeah, we're getting off track.
are you all ready to rest for the night?
Yes. Now we're ready to rest for the night.
Okay.
I'm ready to rest for the night IRL.
Okay.
Promise.
Good thing we're stopping.
Yeah. Astri, you had a dream. And you find yourself in a grassy field. Gentle winds. Find yourself in the grassy hills of Naboo, feeling the gentle winds against your skin as you lay on the grass at the blue sky with very few clouds. And up in the distance, when you look around, you see a few sharks and Vambas trotting in the distance. You lay there for a while, basking in the sunlight, until, when you blink your eyes, you see the convoy circling in the air and then flying off. Do you follow it?
Dude, what?
The convoy, the green and white bird.
Oh, yes. I immediately stand up and I go follow it.
Alright. You follow it. The sky's still bright and cloudless as usual. Animals trotting by. You even pass by the rivers by the city. However, the clouds slowly gather, and they darken. And soon after, it begins to rain. As I switch music, give me a moment. And eventually, you almost trip. And you look down, and you see a body. Petrified. And this face was looking right at you with an absolute look of terror on their face. You look around, up ahead, and you see more and more bodies, also petrified. Some shattered from impact, like as if someone had kicked off a limb or two. As you look around, you recognize some of these bodies, such as each having a look of absolute terror on their faces, as if it's all been drained of life and drained the Force. Awesome, Ronnie, Jaden, Mari, and others. What could have done this, you wonder? As the skies become dark, even darker and cloudy, and you hear thunder booming in the distance. What do you do?
I take a deep breath. And I keep going.
You keep going. Same body, the same type of bodies, same looks of absolute terror, until you hear something creeping on you and grabbing you from behind. And that's where we're gonna end our session here.
I gotta get going. Have a good night.
Hey, I hope you had fun!
Yep,
Where are you going?
I am currently at my dad's house.
Yeah, I hope this was a brief dream, but I hope this was being ominous. But this will give to the hint of what you would face.
Grabby hands from behind.
Yeah, my shoulder gets grabbed. My character would like.
Yeah. By the way,
around, but
you feel.
I'll figure out
by the way,
when I
as
wake-
additional detail, there's like tendrils surrounding your like tendrils are wrapping around your face. Before.
Oh God.
Nothing.
So
Oh, she's been playing Phasmophobia, and she just got her next.
turn into stone in Star Wars.
What?
Okay, let me tell you this. We should not tell you because whether that is possible or not is important for that plot point.
Oh.
So,
Okay. Sorry.
the bodies.
I was it bad? I
Like-
started looking
As
at
if
the meaning
some
of lightsabers?
some are pitching.
The bodies.
They're petrified. They're petrified. Absolute.
Okay, so they're petrified. They're not turned to stone. They're like mummified,
No,
kind
turned,
of.
yeah,
or
petrified. Turned to
they're
stone.
turned to stone.
Yes.
Okay.
Gorgon
Okay.
Some have
presentation.
crumbled into dust. By the way, some have crumbled into dust.
But so the bodies that I recognize are Ronnie and
And others, as if they've been
Costume,
drained of the
yeah.
force of life.
It's the crew,
Creepy.
Cool.
excluding.
I
because-
can allow you to
Well,
make
yeah.
a
Robot.
lore check.
A lore check.
Yes, a lore check.
Okay.
I will tell you in private.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
I rolled a 17.
Okay,
Very
I will
But
tell
yeah,
you
you can
some.
tell me.
I will tell you some.
me.
I will tell you some
Tell-
details in private. Not a lot of details.
Okay, yeah. Tell me in private.
And with that,
Well-
we
Pick it up
are
next week.
going to raid. Yeah, I will tell you a few details. I'll tell you a few
Do this
details
next week.
once the stream is over.
Mm,
But
Okay.
we'll be raiding someone. Yippee! We'll be raiding Oscurus, who is watching a show. No, YouTube stuff. So we're gonna be raiding this guy. So he's a good friend of mine. So here comes the cavalry, no? Well, we'll see you next time with more Star Wars. Hopefully next Friday. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, see you all later next week, or the week after, depending. Bye bye.
mhm.
Hmm.